Hello? Hello? Natalie is here. Natalie is late for, like, no real reason. I sat down on the couch to post my daily silly little TikTok clip, and then I got. And I checked the time, and I was like, it's 1:36. I've been here too long. And then my brain goes, something's wrong with this picture. What's wrong with this picture? And I was like, oh, I need to be, live. Hi, Dragon. Hello. Oh, baby's cat. Dora is here also. Dora is here. Oh, she's coming over. She's doing some laps time. You gonna do lap time, or are you gonna climb on me like usual? It's been so long since she's actually just sat in my lap. Oh, you gotta return to work, but hello, hello. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. Ooh, you're running a program. How fancy. I'll have to ask you about it, or you can tell me about it. I'm curious. Hello, baby. We're starting right off with a baby's cat, too. What a rare occurrence. We got some booty taps over here. She's doing weird shit with her tail. What is this, buddy? What is this curve you're doing? Huh? Buddy. Buddy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Craft program for tweens. Ooh. That sounds cool. I hope you have a good time. Like, I hope the chaos is good chaos, not bad chaos. Chaos control. The branch in particular has some very enthusiastic youths. All right. I send you the best of luck. The best of luck and the most energy possible, because I'm sure you'll need it. I know what the youths are like. I am aware of the youths. You've decided that the month of your birth need not be a secret? Oh! Well. Buddy? Oh, she's hearing things outside. What is she hearing? You got a travel mug with your birthday money from Papa Dragon! Dude, that rules! I'm assuming it's obviously a cute dragon mug. Oh! Hello? What? Hello? What? It's brown and brown. Ah, yes. I never put coffee in bottles that are meant to hold water. Wait, Amanda's fell. Are we asking for more information on the craft program for the youths? Owalas are nice, but some of their color combos are not your vibe. Birthday of April. Oh, hello! Hello and welcome! Hello and welcome! We're doing some baby's cat things right now. God, this cat is warm, and I'm wearing too many clothes. I knew I was gonna be too warm, and I still got dressed anyway. Holy moly! I'm wearing shoes right now. Why am I wearing shoes? I just noticed that there were shoes on my feet. What in the... I'm sorry, this is really taking me out. Why am I wearing shoes? Oh. No, Dragon. That's a good guess, but actually it's because my neighbor locked herself out, and I very graciously went out to let her in, and I guess I never took them off, but I just took them off. They're Crocs. Shoes make my feet feel warm. Dora? Hey, buddy? You cutie? I did not have a very good start to the day today, and so I'm feeling a little bit rough. I woke up... What are we doing? I woke up with a migraine. Not good. And I checked my phone and I saw that I had a really expensive charge on my credit card, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I look at it and I go, that's the charge for the intake session of like this therapy I am pursuing that's more specified for, you know, my own brainworms. And I go, no, I don't go to out-of-network providers. And I don't have money to throw around like that to be paying for therapy just straight up. That's expensive. So I'm all stressed and my head hurts and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Luckily, I sent an email and I called and left a voicemail and they were like, we don't know why that got charged to you directly. Sorry about that. We're going to refund it. It's supposed to go to the insurance. We're doing that now. And I was like, thank God. Thank God I have only one problem now, which is that my head hurty. But good God. I was really stressed for a solid few minutes. Knew hire about to get fired. Man, that stressed me out. I was like, I can't do this. I just did the hard thing, which was to schedule and attend the appointment to begin with. Oh man, I get dressed with intention, and my intentions were bad today. My intentions were to ignore that it's warm. Okay. This is fine. This is fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. But that got figured out. I fed the cats. I came downstairs. I say fed the cats. I fed Beans and Sprout, and then I fed Dora. Bye, dragon. And then I took my rescue migraine medication. And then I turned the brightness down on the TV because I was like, I want to eat breakfast. But I'm bored and I want to watch an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! But also looking at things hurts. So I turned the brightness down on the TV. And I watched my episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And thankfully, the migraine rescue med has done some work. So, let's go, gamers. We're not actively in incredible amounts of pain. Are we feeling a little weird? Yeah. Are we feeling a little bit wobbly? For sure. Is the neck stiff as fuck? Also, yes. But we're here, baby. We're not trying to remove this big old melon. So I'd say that's an improvement. And also, Wednesday's the chill day. We're playing Fields of Mistria. Like, I was gonna say I couldn't possibly stress myself out over Fields of Mistria, but that's not true. I'm very good at stressing myself out over Fields of Mistria. That's okay. That's okay. It's a chill time. I keep forgetting that for Fields of Mistria, I like to be on this side because when we talk to characters, the character portraits are on the other side of the screen. And the character portraits are really pretty. And I like to look at them. And I want you to be able to see them. But yeah, we started the day rough. Rough and woof and what? No! It's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing it was doing yesterday. Where I can't see my game. What the hell? Hold on. Let me see if I can use I'm looking at my OBS preview. And if I change the display mode, say to borderless. Nope, that didn't do it. I can't see. To windowed. I can't see. To full screen. I can see now. Okay. I don't know what is going on with my computer. I think I might need to update the graphics card. Perhaps it is graphics card update time. Here's our cat. Oh, Caden, I will never forget Left Chest Incident. Left Chest Incident lives in my heart, and we're gonna keep. What do you mean it's 9:10 p.m.? What? What? Did I? What is happening? Why is it not a new day? Did I save but not go to a new, what? Who am I? Who am I? I don't know who I am. Are you at 6:50? In the PM, I assume? Oh my god. It's nighttime. It's It's freaking not, it's 10 what? What happened, and that I'm forgetting because this was a whole week ago, is that I probably saved here and then didn't go to sleep. So let's go to sleep. Like, it's sleep time. Also, we gotta open up the Coke of Necessity, because I still haven't bought my Pepsi. So this is actually the last Coke left from my wedding. Last wedding Coke, fellas! Let's go! Fucking stupid. Alright, hold on. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud. Brace yourself. Alright, you're good. So, if we'll recall from last week, I am on a gifting quest. I want to gift unto all of the villagers everything they've ever wanted, everything they've ever desired, wished for. And to do that, I have laid out one chest per person. Although obviously first we gotta say hello to our cat, who's looking cute with a little bow tie. The evening. Oh, and we've got freaking snow pea harvest over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So obviously I can't ignore my snow peas because my secondary objective is to make enough money to outright purchase everything at Weevil's stall. Weevil? Weedle? Weedle. I think that man's name is Weedle. I don't know why I can't remember his name. I think it's because in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's an annoying little guy who's named Weevil. And so I'm not sure if that's his name or not. So, these are the chests, fellas. We got Adeline, Celine, this can't be the extent of my memory. Adeline, Celine, fuck. Damn it. Darcy! You're outside right now? Dude, you're doing what everyone needs to do. You're touching the grass. I had a therapist young enough to know what touching grass meant, and it was really weird. You don't have to have a reason to be outside. It's good for the brain. The brain loves to go out of doors and live. Even when I think I want to be inside, I'm wrong. I wish to be out of doors, but not outside, you know, not in the forest. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the screen thing, and I went to open up my list of MISTRIA characters, and it happened again. Why? Okay, hold on. Just because I need the setup to stay the way it is, I'm gonna open my stream on my phone so I can look at what I'm doing. Oh, brother. Oh me, oh my. Show me my stream. Okay, hold on. I need to go to my... This is devious what is occurring. Because also there's a lag. Hold on. This is high octane gaming. Okay, we click. Is gameplay's around here? Okay, display. Nope, still on gameplay. Display. Okay, display. And then we need to go horizontally and then up. Okay, and we click. And then down. Down. And then we go to windowed. And then... Oh, fuck. But on windowed... Shit, okay. Wait, went here? And then we want full screen again? Dude, I'm a freaking wizard! God, I need to, hold on. I need to write this down for me to deal with it because this is horrific. Horrific. You're in your friend's back garden? What's it like out there? Your friend got flowers or something? Okay, hold on. So, game screens going black, and then graphics card. Graphics card update. Okay, let's see. Cause that's what my partner said might be what's happening. Is that maybe the graphics card needs an update or something like that? Natalie needs to remember not to click out of the game. Clicking out of the game means game death. Oh, he's got a dog! What kind of dog? Is it like a little guy or like a big scary dog? I must know. Alright. So it's Adeline, Celine, Darcy, Dell, Elsie, who's next? Elsie, Josephine, Juniper, Maple, Mary, Nora, Ceridia, Raina, Terithia, Valen, Vera. Alright, is there a way for me to label these in a way that will confuse me less? Okay. Will the icons help? I don't know if the icons will help. Because I know Adeline, Celine, and then this is Darcy. And then this is Dell. And then Elsie. You know what? It'll come to me. It'll stick in my brain as I do it. We're brain training, fellas. Brain training. I keep forgetting that the time goes on. Brain training as we speak. Oh, black and white and cute. Hell yeah. My parents used to have a neighbor that had a... Is it a Boston Terrier? No. Is that what it's called? It was a little dog that was apparently the runt of the litter, and it was like maybe this big. Like it was a very small dog, and it had trouble breathing and sounded like a little gremlin, but it was so cute and so friendly. And every time I walked by to go on a walk, it would run over at full speed like and just put its little feet up on my knee like, hello. And I'd be like, hey, what's up, bud? And it would just go and then run away. And I'm like, okay, this is a great dog right here. He's just looking at me and making noises. I am a little bit afraid of dogs in general. Because a lot of the times they seem very unwieldy and they have a lot of energy. And I know this makes a difference. When I was a kid, I was knocked down by a particularly like large built lab, and that's kind of like ingrained in my mind. So I think my brain forgets that I'm now like much larger than a lot of dogs, and I'm probably okay. But I just live in a world where dogs are scary for some reason. That said, we're doing chest management, baby. And not this kind. Although, you know, some days we're doing that kind. We are trying to just accumulate chests of all the things that we can gift to specific villagers. So I haven't done Darcy's chest yet. So what we'll do, we gotta let our creatures out so that they're happy. And usually there we go, here we go. We got the cows, we got the miscellaneous large animals, we got all our chickens, we got our miscellaneous small animals. Let's go family, get out here. And what typically helps them move around is if I reload. They're like, oh hell yeah. Like look at them. They're playing ball. This cow's got freaking sunglasses. We got ducks with Shakespearean ruffs over here. It's great. It's great. Excellent game. So, I also now gotta move everything I can out of my pockets. No, not again. No, please. Please, gods that be. Gods that manage hiccups. Oh, man. Please. Have I tamed them? No. Hold on. I don't know why I think that helps. I don't think it helps. I think it's just a distraction. And you know, there's no way that drinking a carbonated drink is causing me to have more hiccups than usual. There's no way. Wow, we got a lot of snow peas, dude. But that's not our focus right now. Right now, we need to see what we can get for Darcy. Oh, she's the crazy milk lady. For some reason, three of her loved gifts are simply milk. So we got coconut milk, golden milk, and just regular old milk. Then we got the golden cheesecake and the golden cookies. So it seems like she's kind of bougie. We've got a bougie cooking lady on our hands. So let's grab a coconut milk. We grab a golden milk. We grab a regular milk. And I don't know if I have golden cheesecake and golden cookies just hanging around. We got okay, never mind. We got the golden cookies. But the golden cheesecake, nowhere to be seen. So, next. So we gotta make that cherry, sugar, peach tea. Cherry, sugar, peach tea. Cherry, sugar, peach. That wasn't sugar, was it? It was flour. Maybe I'm double misremembering. That's fine. Cherry, flower, peach tea. Cherry, flower, peach tea. Tea. Where are the cherries? There's also helping with brain plasticity, baby. It was flour. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hey, if you gotta be running around outside, hanging out at your friend's place, hanging out with dogs, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Cherry sugar peach tea sounds like something that would rot your teeth and you want to drink it. I kind of wish that drinks were more honest about what's in them. Do you know what I mean? Like, if the drink was actually called cherry sugar peach tea, and you're like, yeah, it'll rot my teeth, but at least I'll know what caused it. Well, peach is one of the best flavors. I hope we can all agree on this. Peach is delicious. Actually, there was this one peach drink that I bought at an Asian grocery store near where I used to live in Boston. It was it's called Super 8-8, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I need golden butter. And they had it for a while, and it was one of the most delicious things I've ever had in my life. You would open the can, and the smell that wafted from it was like you had picked up a peach and put it directly by your nose. It smelled so good, so good. And then even just a simple sip of it, the most potent peach flavor I've ever experienced. And they had it for a while, and I would get it sometimes as a treat, and then they stopped selling it, probably because they stopped being able to import it for some reason at some point. And I was devastated, and every time I go into any sort of Asian grocery store, I look for this drink. And the problem is I don't remember what it was called because it was not written in English. I just recognized the can, like the specific pink can. Let's make 30 golden butters. I don't care that it's gonna take a whole day. I've got time. One of the mom and pop shops down here used to have a peach brown sugar tea. Ooh. Ooh. I can't even conceptualize like brown sugar and peach together for some reason. You want uncommon pheromone? You want to put bug pheromones in people perfume? You know what, Baylor? Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Who am I to stop Baylor from wearing bug pheromones? It's not my business. Not my bag. Alright, he doesn't have any water chestnuts. Ew, fuck you. Gently and kind of, fuck you. Anyway. What am I making? Oh yeah, I'm making golden cheesecake. Right. Golden cheesecake. Sweating bullets. Oh, I'm actually so warm. What have I done? No, Lord, forgive me. I almost clicked off the frickin' game screen. Can't do that, Natalie. It's against the rules. At least these days. Alright. Alright. So we got the golden cheesecake. Boom. Who's next? Dell? Let's go. I think I don't know jack shit about Dell. I know more than I thought I did. Okay. So for Dell, we have apple juice, hot chocolate, and lemonade, which feel very accurate as things a child would like. And then we have the golden cookies and the, what are they called? Glowberry cookies, and then a frickin' sword. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? That's that song! Why am I like this? All right, here's a lemonade. Here's a glowberry cookie. Here is a golden cookie. Do I not have any of the other drinks? There was hot chocolate, hot chocolate, and apple juice. I'm using my powers. Do you think that she would like the monster cookies? Like if she likes... Okay, hold on. I need to conduct an experiment with young Miss Dell. We need apple juice and hot chocolate. So hold on. Where is she? We gotta go give her these cookies because I need to know now. I need to know. All right. Okay, all the way. We're going north, baby. Wahoo! Come to think of it, it's been a little while since I've had like proper bubble tea. I've had some Thai iced teas recently, but proper bubble tea with the pearls and all the stuff. It's been a while. Hello? Oh my god, I'm interrupting a meal. Too bad, I'm here to spoil this child's dinner. I'm so genius at this. The child who likes cookies also likes cookies. That's right. I made that deduction with mine own brain powers. Sherlock, take a seat. I'm tired. Also, Dell's outfit is something that I think I would want to wear as an adult right now. Like the high-waisted pants and the orange turtleneck with the deep blue coat, plus the stick in the pocket. Let's not forget the stick in the pocket. Pretty good, man. All right, let me get out of here. Now, hold on. So this seems like a family dinner, right? Where the hell are Celine and Raina? Oh my god, are they out on a date? Well, the rest of the family... Oh my god, wait. They might be on a date. I can ride the horse inside the manor. You're just against fun. Can I buy an apple juice and a hot chocolate? I could probably make those, but... Let's get an apple juice. Fuck it. If I can't buy both, I'm not buying shit. Hey girl, how's it going? Fellas. Oh, Raina's... Oh, they're working! Okay then. They're working ladies. What's up, Elend? Elend wasn't there either. It's interesting. Maybe that's just the game making a decision about who's there and who's not, but I don't know. Oh shoot, my creatures are asleep. Let me send them to their homesteads. There you go. Go inside, fellas. Although, truthfully, they should be able to figure that out on their own. Well, thank you, kitten. All right, drinks. Make me one of these. And make me an apple juice. And then I'll need another monster cookie to put in that chest. Do. Stick in the pocket, 10 times better than stick in the mud. Guess what? I'm both. Sounds fake. It's fake. I'm not a stick in the mud. I'm actually kind of fun. You got me. Lock me up. Oh, God. Why do I feel like I am flanderizing myself right now? Okay, here we go. Fellas. Next. Elsie, baby. Shit. I'm out of crystal roses. I don't have any crystal roses. She is... Okay, but wait. Can we acknowledge what a high-class lady she is? Because obviously her fits are always beautiful, always killer. But her loved gifts are a crystal rose, which are like, okay, very delicate, very demure, very poised. And then, pear. Blanched pear. It's like a cooked pear dessert. And then she's got, obviously, some wine. She's got a frickin' quiche. She's got purple wobbly pie. And then she's got the frickin' pomegranate sorbet. Also, hello. Hello, Misty, welcome. Poached. Thank you, Callie. Poached pear. Which is one, actually, I feel like I've seen a lot of, like, Chinese recipes for poached pear with specific spices and things like that. Retired, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, Natalie, come on, girl. Let's go, girls. All right, so we need one of each type of wine. So we got white wine, we got red wine, we've got the purple pie. I don't think I have, okay, we got the sorbet. Do I have any of the poached pear lying around? I don't know why that took so long to process in my mind. No poached pear. Okay, fair enough. We can make a poached pear. And we can grab an iris. I don't remember what season. I'm gonna guess spring. Was wrong. Summer, fall. Heck. Winter. What is happening? Oh, there it is. Okay. Poached pear. Da. Poached pear. There it is. Beautiful. I don't think I would enjoy a poached pear dessert because I don't like the texture of cooked pear. I find it incredibly grainy. And maybe it's just because I've had bad pears, but I don't know. It can't be that every single cooked pear I've ever consumed has been bad, right? Oh, regular ass quiche. Quiche. You're more of a baked apple person. Yeah, I like a baked apple dessert. It's pretty good. I find it nice and warm, and usually, you know, you cook apple with spices that to me like taste warm also. Or maybe that I just personally associate with warmth. So I find it a very cozy food. There's also a Persian savory apple stew that's really tasty. That a lot of people wouldn't expect apple to exist, I guess, in a savory application, but it's good. Baked apples filled with cinnamon and nutmeg and topped with vanilla ice cream. Oh, absolutely delicious. Excuse me. I also really like an apple crumble because I like the crunch. So apple, or like some little walnuts tossed on there for a little crunchy texture. It's pretty good. All right, next. Josephine. All right, so all of the teas, quiche, jam sandwich, honey, and these are spicy water chestnuts, I think. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so all of the teas. You've had Japanese curry that was simmered with pieces of apple. Pretty good. Yeah, that sounds really good. Oh, Adderall Falls made Japanese style curry recently, and it was really yummy. They also made katsudon to put on top, and goddamn, get you someone who will make you homemade katsudon. I feel like that's how we know we've made it. They're freaking pounding the shit out of that pork. Scared me at first because I was like, what is happening in the kitchen? And then I was like, oh, normal things. Yes, indeed, truly one of God's gifts. Was so yummy. Oh man. And then you dip your pork into like the sauce. And it gets all flavored up. Delicious. So we're missing the lavender tea. And then we need the quiche. Regular quiche. Don't I have a regular quiche in here? Oh, regular quiche. There we go. And okay, we're also missing the genmaicha. So there's the genmaicha and the lavender tea. I don't remember anything else. I enjoy this process. I'm worried that people are going to tune into the stream and be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing nothing in this game? I can't make the lavender tea? What do you mean? Well, that feels rude. They have to purchase it? Also, every time I remember that genmaicha exists, I'm like, oh, I should have some of that. Yeah, I can't make it. What in the heck? Well, okay then. Lavender tea. That's really weird to me. Because if you can make all of the other types of tea, then there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to make the lavender one. So you can make the rose tea. Da, 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 da. Oh, jam sandwich and honey. And the chestnuts. Okay. Honey, easy to acquire. Honey. The chestnuts, the spicy chestnuts. Because if I don't, I can't make them. I don't. But we can make the jam sandwich. That's attainable. That's within my grasp, both in this game and in real life. So we make the bread, and it takes us 0 time. We make the jam, and that also takes us 0 time. And I think it was just regular wild berry, right? Because I don't know if you can use any jam to make jam sandwich. Or if it has to specifically be wild berry because the little item has the pink jam in it. Jam sandwich. Hell yeah. Oh, I already had jam somewhere. Okay. And I guess this is a good time to double check if... Yeah, it's spicy water chestnuts. Damn! Okay. Cool. I don't remember if I interrupted myself, but I'm just worried that people aren't going to take interest in what I'm doing. But that's too bad, because I'm taking interest in what I'm doing. Juniper, madame. Oh, there are living creatures on this list. Okay. So we got the crystal rose again, which I don't have. I don't have because I gifted them all to find out what people love in the first place. And we've got tacos, golden cookies, moon cake, mushroom infusion, cheese pizza, Oh my god, the fucking parfait? I can't make a parfait. And then red wine, monster powders. Okay. Let's see how much of that I remembered, because I wasn't being very mindful. Get the monster powder. Okay. Now look at my chests. Mooncake. Red wine. I don't have any more golden cookies, just offhand. I think I have one of the, the tacos. Fish tacos. Do I have a pizza in here? Cheese pizza? Cheese pizza. Fish tacos, cheese pizza. A frog. I don't think I have a frog. I could. This is not beyond Natalie to have a frog. I don't have a frog. Also, apologies if there are freaking best viewers asterisk in chat. If I click away, well, I guess I could do it from my phone. Could remove it. Because Dragon's not here. Let me see. Using my phone. Oh, I can do it from my phone. Hell yeah. I feel immense power. Okay, let's see what I forgot. Ah, mushroom brew and the perfect parfait. Okay, mushroom brew, perfect parfait, perfect parfait. And then there was the latte, which I don't have. And I can't make the latte unless I have coffee. So let's put these away. We're trying to cast the big net, and then we'll come back for the minutia, you know? All right, 12:30. Oh, Natalie. Juniper and maple. Right, the golden cookies. I need to make a, okay, you know what? Oh, it's past midnight. I can't even bake. We're gonna make a batch of golden cookies tomorrow. We'll make golden cookies. We'll make some golden cheesecake, because I did go around gifting those, and I made them, I think, in almost exact quantities, because they are a more expensive kind of thing to make, because they take golden resources, which are not so easy to come across. No. And so we continue on with strength, with power, with determination. Oh, it's faux Christmas. I hope that in future updates they add a little winter festival thing, because we don't currently have a winter festival, do we? Now. We want to make, let's make 5 golden cheesecakes and 5 golden cookies, and hopefully that'll be enough, because I remember fewer people than I thought enjoyed the golden food, which strange. Someone hands me a golden cookie, I am telling them I like it. I'm kidding, I'm not a fake bitch like that. What am I doing here? We're living on the edge of a Santa Coke and a prayer. All right. Oh, we got an extra golden cookie. Hell yeah. That's true power. Oh, the creatures will not enjoy the snow. Okay, wait. Natalie, buddy. So I very briefly looked at Maple's list. Do you think I can remember enough things for it to be worthwhile? I do remember the golden cookies, and I remember the hot chocolate. Holy moly, I don't think I remember anything else. Well, let me make some hot chocolate. Let me go do that. What else is this? Iced coffee. Oh my god, I own coffee. Hold on, let me make this latte for Juniper then. Make latte for Juniper, hot chocolate for Maple. It's sounding like I want to play a cooking game, which might be true. I think I do enjoy cooking games. I used to play Cooking Mama on the Wii. And it was terrible because the Wii is not a precision gaming instrument, you know? Ow. Hello? Did I not? Oh, I missed them because they were up in the top row. Okay, let's go. Let me go put the latte over here for Juniper before I forget. Okay, here you go. And then we'll run back this way and see what else we can do for me. Just, okay, bar of chocolate, glowberry cookies, strawberry shortcake, pomegranate parfait. Glowberry cookies, pomegranate parfait, bar of chocolate. There was a flower. Not you. You? Was it a daisy? My visual memory. It was a daisy. Okay, daisy. I realized I checked just that and nothing else. Strawberry shortcake and then a shell. Okay. I don't think I have strawberry shortcake in here. No. Alright, I'll make a strawberry shortcake. The shell will have to eventually go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Whoop, whoop. Honestly, I think at all times I am ready and willing to consume strawberry shortcake. It's a really good cake. Even the version where it's not actually cake, where it's more of like a sweetish biscuit. Sweet-ish, not Swedish. I'm out of sugar. I should procure some sugar, particularly due to the nature of my intent here. All right, maple. Here we go. Let us procure some sugar. I'm not making a grocery list. Are you kidding? That would be smarter, because then, excuse me, I wouldn't have to run around looking for things. Oh, hold on. Water chestnuts are now doubly important to me. Oh. I'm having a memory of acorns, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch. A memory of acorns. I'm going to purchase 100 acorns. Thank you. All right. Oh, another request, mayhaps. She requires a dragon-forged core. But what if it's a bad idea to get her a dragon-forged core, you know? What if she's not over her evil ways? Crunch, crunch. Oh, Nate. You didn't see me eating on the job, okay? I have to destroy the evidence. Okay, sugar. Sugar! Please and thank you. Just keep it going. Keep it going. At least 100, yes. Okay. All right, goodbye. Valen's coming over to be like, where are you going with 100 bags of sugar, Nat? Where are you going? I'm the town doctor. I don't want to see you in here later because you bought 100 bags of sugar. And what I say to her is, too bad. You will see me in there later, and it's not because of the sugar. It's for altogether unrelated reasons. I don't know where I'm gonna put these acorns. I think just in here for now. All right. Who's next? Mary. Oh, she likes a lot of the animal products and the perfect pink diamond. Oh, that's rough. That's rough because I think I've only ever found one perfect pink diamond before. Okay. So I think this is golden rabbit fur. And maybe that's golden alpaca fur? Well, let's see. That's gold wool, pardon me. Yeah, I got that right. Okay, and then we wanted one of these. And then she wanted a pink diamond and she wanted a latte. Pink diamond will be in here. And honestly, who knows? Maybe I do have a perfect pink diamond. The only way to know is for me to check. I forgot about Dell's sword. And I have one of them. I think it was the Caldosian sword. Hold on, this is for Dell. But But no. No perfect pink diamond in sight, unfortunately. Is there anything else aside from the latte? Well, let's make the latte and then we'll figure it out. Hello, kitten. All right, latte coming right up. Boopity beep boop bop. Whoa. It's getting windy outside. I feel like it's threatening rain. And honestly, I kind of want it to rain. So I find rain frequently to be comforting. Unless I have to go outside. Go outside in it. Oh, regular sheep's wool. You're kidding. You're kidding, Mary. Okay, so maybe she doesn't have her nose too stuck up into the air. She still likes a regular sheep's wool. All right. Yeah, sheep wool. All right, all right, all right, all right. Beautiful. Do-do-do-dee, da-da-da-dee, boop, boop, boo-doo-doo, boo-doo. And then Dell. Here's the Caldosian sword I forgot. Ah. Next is Nora. Actually, what's interesting is, let me see if I can remember anything about them. I know that she likes the artifact that's a gold coin. I don't think I know anything else about her. Gold coin and coffee. What did I say? Gold coin, coffee. And I'll have to see what it's actually called. One thing, and maybe I should submit this as a thing they could add, is I wish that here on the gift list you could hover over the item and it would tell you the name, because sometimes it's easier to remember a name than it is to remember the image. People remember things differently. Like we have different ways our memories work. So okay, we've got the gold coin, fried rice, onion soup, and is that snow pea saute? I think that's a snow pea saute. I'm sure I've been, yep. And it's called ancient, it's just ancient gold coin. That one's very self-explanatory. All right, fried rice, onion soup, and then the snow pea saute, right? Sauteed snow peas. Wow. And then I might have one coffee left. I have no coffee left. Okay, there were other things though. For Ms. Nora. Okay, coconut milk, salted watermelon, and then something I know I don't have. So, salted watermelon, coconut milk. I consider coconut milk an ingredient, so it goes in this chest. Technically, a lot of cooked food items could be considered ingredients, so it would make sense for me to keep like loaves of bread and noodles on hand. But it is what it is. Why am I here? What am I making? Coconut milk. Shit. It's okay. Maybe I'll remember it when I see it. Shit. Oh, man. This is real frustrating. Something sweet? Let it drink? Oh, I have a cup of coffee somewhere in this place. That's weird. Okay, did I come in here to make something? Nora! No, there's nothing I can make. Now, Natalie. So my question is, where's that cup of coffee? Where's it hiding? I will find it. Where did I put it? Is it in here and I just don't see it? No. Is it in here? No. It's not in here, right? It's not in here. Is it in the fridge? No. This is incredible. Fella, oh, I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Hold on. Oh my god. Natalie, Okay, so there's a cup of coffee in here, right? Holy shit, is there no... Oh my goodness. We've still got a secret cup of coffee floating around. What? 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 This is all what? Whoa. Forbidden coffee, but where could it be? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I need to, hold on. I've just realized something very important. Cause I'm worried now that I might have taken the coffee out of other, okay. Don't take shit from these chests. Yeah, it was forbidden coffee because it was Adeline's coffee. I'm running around looking for it and it belongs to someone. Okay. But I think I just need to go and buy a bunch of coffee. Let's just do this for all of them now. So I'm gonna forget, and then I'm gonna wonder why the hell things are disappearing out of the gift chests when I haven't taken them myself. Okay, beautiful. And then we gotta go up the column of boy toys. No. Okay. Disable. Jeebus, Jiminy Crimbus. Okay. What? Oh, this is Calderas's. I was like, what is happening here? Why is there stuff in these? Because I was doing... Oh, I wasn't just going down the ladies' side, huh? Last time. Well, I am gonna do it this time. This is not correct. Okay, beautiful. And we were... Where are we? Nora. Okay, beautiful. Gee. I'm living in a different timeline. How have I... Wait, hold on. How have I been doing this for an hour already? No way. Boy, it's warm. I sat so still that when I looked in my stream preview, I thought that it had frozen. Okay. So after Nora, we have Ceridia. Ceridia hasn't been around for very long at all. We do know she likes pink diamonds, perfect mistral ore, and statues of herself. You know, you're right. Time does disappear when organization hits. Organization 13, maybe. Alright. Perfect mistral, statue of herself. This is her, right? Nope. Fuck. I can't even distinguish my soon-to-be dragon husband from my soon-to-be dragon wife. Okay, and after Ceridia, we got Reyna. Reyna, who doesn't even like golden milk, and it makes me mad. What? No, we've got what the f- What? Why does it... Oh my god. Oh my god. The wiki is wrong about the order of things. No. Ceridia. Shit. Fucking bitches. Well, this is in wiki order, so this is Reyna. We're on to Reyna now. Even though R does come before S. Like The wiki is wrong. It has everything else in alphabetical order, except they put Ceridia like in the wrong spot. Whoa, I know a lot about Reina. Damn, I'm impressed. So we've got, I think that's apple honey curry, and then fried catfish, and then something with cabbage, and then hot pot, seafood boil. I don't know what that next guy is. And then the parfait, I had only 2 of those parfaits, so I can't really put that one. And then the sushi platter, straight up cheese. I don't know, what is that? Who is that? Is that like a tofu dish? What is that? Who is she? Coffee, purple pie. All right, this is a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna look at it and go, remember, and then try to pick stuff out of my chest. All right, let's see what we can do for Ms. Reina. All right, apple honey curry, for sure. Breaded catfish, yes. What is this? Cabbage slaw, yes. Not fish stew, it was hot pot. No. Pizza, yes. This. Seafood snow pea noodles. Seafood boil. Okay, and I'm missing a lot of stuff. Is there sweet stuff? Was sweets a thing? I don't know, actually. Oh, purple pie. Regular coffee. Let's see what I missed. Reina. Hello, beautiful. I think that's potato cauliflower gratin. I don't know what this guy is. And then that's the spicy cheddar biscuit, which I thought I should have grabbed. I knew it, I saw it, but I didn't grab it. This guy. Miner's mushroom stew. I think that's what that was. That's what that was. Here's the biscuit. I don't think we have the gratin. We do not. We can get the straight up cheese. Cheese grommet. Oh shit, I gotta go make more cheese before I can make more food. Dang. So I need to make a bunch of cheese. I thought there was something else. Oh, now that I'm in town, I should buy a bunch of coffee. And anything else that I can't make myself. So hold on. Let's make a bunch of cheese. Let's make what? 50 cheese? Oh, I don't have time to make 50 cheese. Let's make 32 cheese. 32 cheese. I don't think I have enough milk to carry on like this. I can't just make as much cheese as I want, actually. I have only 41 milk. I gotta go check on my creatures then. Let's go get the coffee. What's up? Yeah, it's late. I'm gonna buy a bunch of coffee anyway. Don't worry about me. Where's the coffee? You can't be for real. Do they sell coffee? Or am I remembering Darcy's stall? Darcy sells coffee. Damn, really? It's Darcy. Ah, I checked this today? Yeah, I think today. Wow, that was today? Dang. Okay. Living in my own world. Didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance. I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never open my eyes to all the possibilities. Sorry, I was listening to High School Musical when I was folding laundry the other day. And that's who it turns me into. I love this. The frickin' Shakespeare, the roughs on, hold on. The roughs on the ducks. The roughs on the ducks. The roughs on the ducks. That's a wolf. It's not a wolf. It's not a wolf. Our trivia person pronounces wolf like woof, kind of. Some people pronounce wolf that way, and it's just, I've picked it up, so my brain goes, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. It's my bad. Just when something sounds different, or someone pronounces something differently than I do, my brain has a vested interest in it. And it's most unfortunate, because they didn't do anything to deserve that. That's just, it's just that guy. No, wait. Oh, wait. She only needs 1 cheese. She doesn't need 32 cheese. Oh. Alright. I could call the creatures out here. They can munch on Snow Pea. I don't mind this. They can munch on Snow Pea. Let's bring them out. Let's bring them out. Let's bring them out. We need all 32 cheese. Dude, I have had wild cravings for cheese. I forgot that I need to, like, now cook stuff. I've had intense cheese cravings lately. But I think that cheese on the whole is just bad for me when I eat a bunch of cheese, because, like, I'm no longer lactose intolerant, but also, like, ugh. Migraine king is me. I took my rescue meds. They help with the pain, but I'm, like, locked up over here in the neck, and I'm a little bit woozy, if you will. But hey, we're playing Fields of Mystria, so nothing can really be that bad. So here's the thing. I was really stressed out in college. And actually the answer to that question is kind of yes, but through means that I don't think you want to experience. But I was stressed. Oh god, Brett. Okay, I was stressed out in college, and it made my body really angry at a lot of different food, and that included dairy. And yeah, like Adderall Falls is saying, like, you can kind of brute force it by having a really bad time for a few months. Like, it's kind of like you're dairy maxing. And I kind of did that, though. Here's the thing. I had been avoiding dairy for a long time, and then my parents were like, hey, we're going on a trip to Italy, and we're gonna bring you with us. And I was like, I gotta eat the cheese. I was like, I gotta eat the cheese. I gotta eat the frickin' gelato. Like, I'm gonna be depressed in Italy if I can't eat the frickin' cheese. And so I kind of brute forced it in a way. And now my body's like, fine. You want to eat some cheese, you want to eat some ice cream, okay. But not too much. Like, when I have, like, a frickin', a blizzard, a Dairy Queen blizzard, I feel it. You know, I feel it. It's in there. But it, like, it's better than it was before. Makes sense. You used to be on the bowl for hours after having Haagen-Dazs and genuine mac and cheese, but you never stopped eating it. Might explain why you're okay now. No, you weren't faking it. There are a few things, and also obviously it depends on the source of your intolerance and of, like, whether it's an intolerance or an allergy or something like that. Obviously that makes a difference. But if it's like a genuine, like, just a little, your body's going, no dairy, please. Like, you could kind of brute force it. You could tell your body, actually, yes, cheese. Okay, wait, we need to make a mac and cheese. That's not mac and cheese, that's grilled cheese. We need to make a grilled cheese, we need to make a garlic bread. Oh yeah, HD Modernism on YouTube. Aside from having a video guide on how she herself intoleranted her body, she also just makes good videos. Like, good stuff. You've learned something fascinating today. I live to serve, baby. Dora, are you making weird noises over there? Yeah. She's too eepy to confirm that she's making weird noises, but she is. I'm also pretty- oh, it was a turn. I'm pretty sure this gratin was also on the list for Reina, so let's do that. There was also that dish that I could not identify. Now let me see if I can find it on here. It looked like a cube of tofu, like on a plate or in a bowl. That wasn't it. That also wasn't it. Oh, this one. Cod with... It's a cube of fish. Granted, I'm saving up my cod, but for you, Reina, I'll do anything. You stretching your legs? Okay. She's being real cute. Oh my god, why am I so warm? Oh. Do I have Shh. Do I have a fever? What temperature is it outside? Sorry, I know. Your paw was on my phone and I picked up my phone. Dear God, forgive me. Let me see, hold on. It's 66 degrees? I don't think I should be feeling this warm. Well, well. It is what it is. But also, I always assume that I am ill instead of just assuming that maybe, like, because I'm wearing pants, I'm too warm. I kind of go the Dr. House route. Sorry, I'm tucking in my shirt because the button on my pants is pushing on my tummy and I don't like it. I always go the Dr. House route. Oh, wild berry tart, wild berry pie. Whose list was this on? This was on somebody's list and I think I ignored it. Hello. Hello. What? You here? Were you summoned by the mention of Dr. Gregory House? Huh? Oh, she was. Probably Hayden. He likes pie. No, that man loves pie. Hold on. Let's see if I was imagining it. I thought it was on Reina's list. Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, here she goes. Hello. Yep. Okay. You coming up? Can I grab you? Yep, there we go. Ow, ow, ow. Buddy. Okay. Here's a baby. Here's a baby. Meow, 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 meow. Hi. Yeah, we got Dora's in chat. It's baby hours. Hi, cutie. Whoa. You good? Look. Sorry. Is it okay? Okay. Hi. Oh, you coming over this? Ooh. That's new. She usually likes the other side better. What's up? Hi. Yeah. You want pets? Bitches? Okay. Higher up? Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can... There we go. Can we hear me? Let me bring my microphone closer. Alright, there we go. Let's see if this is on Reina's list or if I just imagined it. Yo, I didn't imagine it. Amazing. But also... Oh, also on her list... Oh yeah, what is that? Oh yeah, it's the seafood snow pea noodles. I don't think I can make the sushi platter. So... Let's see. Rice... Sugar. Rice, sugar... And I can't remember what flour this is. Okay. Playing MISTRIA one-handed, but not for that reason. Get your brain out of the gutter. Okay. Flour. Oh, there's already flour in there. Rice. Here we go. And then the bread honestly can go in here. Okay. Oh, the butter also goes in here. Look at that. Oh, there's another bread. Okay. Any other surprises? No. Alright, perfect. Damn, we really got baby hours over here, huh? What's up? What, you need pets? I know, it's criminal that Reina doesn't have a frickin' refrigerator. I should make one, actually. Okay. Alright. Moving on to our next person. Terithia. Gosh, this is a baby. You were a baby. Did you know that? You know you're a baby. Alright. We got fish stew. We got lobster roll. Canned tuna. Squid. Fish stick. Fish taco. Okay, basically most seafood. Terithia lists anything that involves fish. Yeah, indeed. Alright, let's see. Skewer. Skewer is the word I was looking for. Here's the stew. Here's the taco. Ba-da-dee, ba-da-dee, ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. My brain is working. We're working on it. You know, something about having a cat directly in front of you is a real experience. Oh, the lobster roll. That's what I was thinking of. Lobster roll. Hello. Hello, cutie. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Beep boop bop boop beep boop beep. Ba ba boop beep boop bop boop beep boop bop boop boop beep. Beep boop bop. Oh, she don't like it. Oh no, we don't like the beep boops. Ugh. Are you an anti-beep booper? She didn't like the beep boop. Okay. But that's okay, because I don't think my back likes doing that. Although I can't tell. I've been feeling a lot of weird, like, general pain in my back area. Look, Dora, your mother's a beep booper. Why does that sound like such an insult? Your mother's a beep booper. Vegetables. No, it was this one. Smoked trout soup. Didn't you? Don't ever call your mother a beep booper. No, not tired. I know tired. No. One of them was, I think it was this. It was tuna sashimi, or was it? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh. I don't know why I'm trying to get away from my finger, even though I'm the one who's rubbing my own eye. It's a sign to myself that I need to stop rubbing my eye. Okay, here's the fish skewer. And then I need to look more closely. So it's All right, it's the gray and pink, and it's the bright pink. Gray and pink and the bright pink. You mackerel sashimi. And then the bright pink. Did I go around gifting sashimi? I think I did. No, I did not, because this is the first time I've ever made mackerel sashimi. What about the tuna? Really? I thought maybe, no, it wasn't I know it wasn't the red snapper. Or the, okay, maybe I didn't. I thought, wasn't there a pocket of fish day? Maybe I gifted some other fish. I thought I had a pocket of fish day that wasn't the skewers. Maybe I did not. Perhaps I did not. How in the heck do you make the tuna? There we go. I don't have any sardines. I'm sardine-less. Whoop, sardine-less. God. I don't know how I got so far in life being sardine-less. Alright, here we go. Beep boop bop ba deep boop ba da dee da dee da dee da da do da. Nope, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Hello, creatures. Are we enjoying our snow peas? Think they're enjoying the snow peas? I don't think they know there's more. She's doing the thing again. And I want to show you. But I think if I move my hand to the camera, she'll stop doing it. She's doing the fake chewing thing. Dora? What you doing? You chewing? Yeah. She is drooling and fake chewing and being... I didn't mean to eat that. And generally being a little weirdo. Okay, actually, let's fucking... Hello? I keep pressing the wrong frickin' buttons, man. Okay. Snow pea. I forget the name of this guy. Mushroom glowberry. Snow pea. Burdock. Mushroom. Glowberry. And then frost. Fox. Snapdragon. I do that every time. Snapdragon. Snapdragon. And then poinsettia. Okay. Because we need the pheromones, we need the bait. I need to check on my bait. Because I'm about to bait. Do it again. Do it again. Do you see that? Did you see her little fake chew? Okay, anyway. I can't go to OBS to see exactly what I'm doing, so she did her dumb little fake chews. I think I have it on video. I should find the video I have. And like she's just looking at me like, "What is it, mama? What do you want from me?" I don't know why she chews air. So Adderall Falls and I were looking it up last night, I think. And sometimes it's a sign that they got weird tooth things going on. Sometimes it's because they're trying to smell something really interesting and weird, which we think is what she was doing with the Christmas tree. And apparently it can also be traced back to like a kitten instinct of like suckling. And I think that one feels the most likely for these situations because she was just, you know, excited and happy and purring all over me and drooling too. And then she was sitting and grooming herself. So we're thinking it's probably the like kittenhood suckling instinct answer. There, Adderall Falls was looking it up and they're like, dude, there are so many Reddit questions that are this exact same question that date back years and years and years, and so many people taking their cats to the vet over the air chewing, and the vet's just like, damn, I don't know, man, cats are weird. And what's interesting is that it is consistently, like, in these moments when she's sitting on the laptop, just grooming or chilling, or after she's been hanging out with me. Wait, this one got the... Oh no, never mind. I'm good. We're good. But anyway, she just does this. And it's really cute, but also it worries me. And I'm trying not to be worried because in all other ways she's healthy. So I'm hoping that if things were actually a problem, I'd notice other things. You know what I mean? It wouldn't just be ngang 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 mother ngang ngang. What do we got? Ooh, counterfeit gold pile. Cute! Look at this, it's really cute. All right, let's put we got rare, and I think this is common. Let's put the common one in. There we go. We'll be back tomorrow. And actually, maybe I need to refill Dora's water. She probably needs water. You know what? Let me just... I'm not gonna go to BRB because I don't want to have to fix the screen again. So just 30 seconds. Behave. I'll be right back. Behave. 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 Dora, you want some water? You want a drinky, buddy? Wait, come back with me, creature? Baby ships for the baby's cat. Opening the window more, cause it's too warm in here. Baby ships for the baby's cat. Late. Hello? You set your cereal bowl on fire? No! It's a lie, you can't eat cereal, right? Bowl of chicken? Damn. Also, I just noticed that I have a claw clip in here, so I can save myself from my hair right now. Okay. Just, you're my mirror right now. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if I have enough hair to claw clip effectively. That's right, orb stream. Oh, I don't have enough hair to claw clip effectively. Whoops. Let's see. What is that? Okay. Where are we? Orb? 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 Orb egg stream? Egg stream? It's just too warm, man. I'll egg stream even though it hurts my ego. I'm a little egg. Okay, shut up. Be nice. I'm very excited about this pile of counterfeit gold. And I am 100% sure that if we gift it to Baylor, he'll be mad at us. So I shouldn't do that, but I kind of want to do it. Also, I presented Dora with some water. She disdained it. I just wanted to make sure she had some. Because her bowl's not empty, but I need to clean it. So, same thing. Okay. 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 Put the Thulna in here. Oh, we got water chestnuts. I didn't even notice we got water chestnuts. We got water chestnuts. I'm gonna put the water chestnuts with the other water chestnuts and just say, don't use this. Don't use this. And we're gonna put this guy in here. He's important to me. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, okay. Who's next? Who's next? So we did Terithia stuff. Valen, our health nut. Health nut supreme. And actually, give me a moment. I should have done this while I was walking around, but I don't know. I just want to look at my phone for a sec. Even though my phone is the thing that's sapping the life out of my life. Interesting. I'm just tracking, taking a look at how today's little video clip is doing on TikTok. It's alright. Not so great. It could be better, but you know, it is what it is. It's also just doing okay on YouTube. But honestly, the point of the videos is just to get people to know I exist. What is that? Plate with green? Maybe it's like a mint ice cream? What's that? What day is it today? Friday. Okay. Okay. I got worried that it was Saturday and I was missing the opportunity to buy a shit ton of coffee. Okay. So we've got beet soup. It's like algae seawater soup. Bounty. Autumn bounty. Spring summer salad. Green tea, red wine, white wine. God, Valen. God, Valen. Okay, wait. Green tea, green tea, red wine, white wine. So, okay, steamed broccoli maybe, but I think the steamed broccoli has more texture. I don't know. Valen, like, I love Valen. Her personality is cool. And I'm glad that she's not, like, weird about the health food, but good God, she eats insane stuff. Okay, here, the seawater soup, the deep sea soup. Do I have the autumn bounty thing? I don't have the autumn bounty. Yeah, because here's the broccoli salad, and then there's the steamed broccoli, and it wasn't this, it was like an orb. Hold on. We must investigate. What is this green orb she consumes that apparently I've gifted to her before? Oh, it's seaweed salad. Okay. Okay, girl. Go off, queen. Oh, my back. As soon as I can afford it, I need to get a more ergonomic chair, because fuck. And also I need to practice sitting correctly. I'm feeling self-conscious about being an egg. Because I cut my hair, I'm really used to like having my hair around my face. And I've been a little bit less confident about my face because I gained a little weight, and so I have a little more, you know, more cheek. But they're cute. They're cute, and I should be confident about them. I got big, cute cheeks. You know, cute cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Shh. Okay. There was one more thing I was making, but what was it? Autumn bounty. The bounty of autumn. Oh, what? Rosemary. Ooh, I used my last rosemary to make that fish dish. Okay. Let's go to Baylor's cart and just pretend that rosemary is going to be in there. I'm okay, it happens. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I have been on a journey not to necessarily lose weight, but to feel stronger and feel healthier. That's the goal. Oh, I can buy the canned sardine for now instead of having to fish up a sardine. That's great. We don't have everything else. Yes, indeed. I am a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I'm glad to see you here. I find that none of my, none of the people around me are actually interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's okay. I understand it's it's not necessarily niche, but the number of people who continue to be interested in Yu-Gi-Oh into adulthood perhaps is a little bit slimmer. Actually, my passion for Yu-Gi-Oh was reignited when I was watching a different YouTube channel called Drawfee. because one of the hosts, Karina, is like super into Yu-Gi-Oh! And she helped me realize that if I love something, I can just love it. I don't have to be, you know, scared or ashamed. Gotta go for it. I'm currently watching the OG series, and I am in season 4, where they have the whole like Seal of Orichalcos thing, and they're in the United States for some reason, and Duke Devlin has like an incredible car. It's great. It's super dramatic. People's souls keep being taken, and people keep turned evil. It's great. Okay, I think that's Rose Hip Jam, and we've got Algae. So Algae and Rose Hip Jam. Algae. Where the hell does one keep Algae? I don't remember where I put it. Okay, okay. No, wait, that's not it. That's undersea. Yeah, that's undersea weed. Oh my god. It's great. It's great. I know I have Algae. Where is it? I'm just trying to see how they resolve it all, because they currently, you know, the Pharaoh's going to find darts and they're gonna duel. They're gonna duel. And I just need to know what happens. Because obviously everyone's soul needs to come back, right? Unless they don't. Where the fuck is my seaweed? Hello? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, I was freaking out for no reason. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we need to make rose hip jam, which this is definitely an IRL thing. People eat rose hips. But do they taste like roses? Am I about to Google what rose hips taste like? Yeah, I think I'm Googling what rose hips taste like. Ayo, Google, what do rose hips taste like? Delicate mix between sweet and tart? Like similar to cranberry? You're kidding. You're kidding. You think you've been on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Zelda phase too, since Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. I actually haven't played, I don't think I've played any Zelda games at all, which is, I know, crazy and kind of odd, and my partner keeps telling me that I would love them. Alright, rose hips don't taste like rose at all, actually, in case anyone was wondering, anyone other than me. But see, now that you're mentioning Yu-Gi-Oh! And Zelda in the same breath, I feel like I need to get into it. Because also, I've seen so many great things about Zelda in general. People love The Legend of Zelda. I've played a little bit of Twilight Princess on the Wii, which I think perhaps is not the optimal way to experience Legend of Zelda. Because I don't think the Wii, the Nintendo Wii is the optimal console on which to experience most things. This is my impression of it, at least. Alright. Wait, are we still on the same day? It's Friday. Okay, I keep getting worried that I'm letting Friday go by and it's Saturday and I'm not buying the coffee I need to buy. It's Friday. I have not slept yet. In the game. In real life, I'm good. Alright, we don't have Autumn Bounty ingredients because we need rosemary. We need summer salad, vegetable pot pie, coconut milk, salted watermelon, sauteed snow peas, and steamed broccoli. Let's see if we can remember it all. Yes. Okay, steamed broccoli is check. Summer salad is check. Sauteed snow peas. Boom. Any of these other? What are you? Raised carrots. That actually sounds kind of yummy. You ended up, oh my god, you ended up making your own Yami Me in Tomodachi Life. Oh, and a Link Me. You got friend added. Wait. Ended up being friend add your version Link. He fell in love with Yami? And Yami doesn't even know it yet. Ooh. Oh, that's exciting. Is he just watching from afar for now? Just kind of binoculars observing. That's awesome. I love this. I also love seeing everything that people are making in Tomodachi Life, because some of the stuff I couldn't even imagine. It's really fancy and really nice. Look, Miis have to be hot messes. That's how they gotta be. It's beautiful. I've also forgotten half the things that I need, which that's also normal. Oh, okay. Pot pie, coconut milk, salted watermelon. Coconut milk's in a different chest anyway, so can't blame me. Salted watermelon I have to make. Pot pie I think I have to make. You've been updating your Miis to make them somewhat accurate to the reference whenever possible. Yeah, I was trying to do that with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Miis. And I found that the hair is really hard to do. Obviously because Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters have crazy hair. Just, the hair is so big. And Tomodachi Life does not accommodate hair that big. I feel like you can make a pretty good Link though. I mean, depends like which Link you're doing. Are you doing like a very traditional, straightforward looking Link? Or is it, I feel like you could do a really good Link from Wind Waker. Yep, the spiky black hair is really good. Yeah. It's funny also they have some very Dragon Ball adjacent spiky hairs. Like I feel like they have a Goku in there. Okay, there we go. The pot pie. Ooh, you made a custom Link. Okay, I'm here for it. Every time I see Wind Waker Link, I want to adopt him because to me, I'm like, that's just a little kitty. That's just a cat, man. You're trying to tell me that's a boy, but I'm just seeing a cat. Valen? Or no, we're on Vera. We're on Vera. Okay. That's the last of the easy things. Now we're on to the boys. I think did I do Baylor? I think I did Baylor. I did Baylor and I did Calderis last stream. So we're gonna skip the animals for now. Eland. Oh, my sweet dessert boy. The only thing on this list that's not overtly sweet is the Genmaicha, the roasted rice tea. I love Eland. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. You're welcome to lurk. Do your tasks. I like to put things on in the background when I'm doing housework also. Like particularly laundry. I just put something on to listen. Although usually I'm only half listening because every time I fold laundry, the cats like to come hang out. Like I will have one clear space in which I'm doing the actual folding and Beans is like, hello, is this a space reserved for little kitty Beans? Is Kitty Beans meant to sleep here? Either that or she'll try to climb onto a really tall stack of towels. And I'm like, Beans, you're gonna knock that over. Beans, you're gonna knock it over. And then she's like, oh, it's falling. And I'm like, okay, Beans. Well, Beans is a cutie's pie. Sprout usually just walks around meowing at me and then lays down on the hardwood like, eh. She rolls around and she shows her little belly. And she's like, look at this, look at my belly, isn't it nice? Don't touch it. Isn't it nice? Get the fuck away from me. Check it out. It's great. I love her. She's a dramatic, she's a dramatic, scary little cat. All right. Chocolate cake, glowberry cookies, golden cheesecake, golden cookies, Mont Blanc, pumpkin pie, strawberry shortcake. I don't think I have half of those things, but let's see. Chocolate cake. Oh. Golden cheesecake. Glowberry cookies. Golden cookies. Mont Blanc. I don't think we have Mont Blanc, but we do have pumpkin pie. I don't remember the rest. What do you mean when you have a break, pretty much? I'm not sure I understand, but that's okay. Because we got sweets on the mind. Oh, it's a strawberry shortcake. So we need to make a Mont Blanc, we need to make a strawberry shortcake. It's got berries and cream and... Okay. Berries and cream. And candied strawberries. And I think he had the candied moon fruit too, like the bowl of candied moon fruit. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, purple pie, lemon pie, wild berry pie. Purple pie. I don't have lemon pie. I do have wild berry pie. Oh, he also likes the strawberries with cream. God. Not to call him a cream boy, but he's a cream boy. Pomegranate sorbet and genmaicha tea. Pomegranate sorbet. Am I out of pomegranate sorbet? Hell. Let's see if I have it down here. Pomegranate sorbet and genmaicha. Yeah, here's the genmaicha. Don't call him that. Okay. I don't know why my first thought was, are you gonna stop me? Ooh, the strawberry shortcake too. You can't stop me. I can call him a cream boy. No, he doesn't deserve that. You're right. He doesn't deserve that. I should just bring all of these back to the other chests. It doesn't matter that they're empowered or whatever. Like, I didn't have to buy the canned sardines. I had so many. That was unnecessary. Okay, so I'm missing Mont Blanc and a lemon pie and another dessert I cannot remember, but we'll go make it. We'll go do it. Scusa. And let's send the animals to bed. Oh, okay. We can do it. We can do Mont Blanc. Desserts, please. Oh, yes. Okay. The caramelized moon fruit. That's one. And actually, every time I play this game and I see the dessert selection, I see the sweet potato pie and I wonder how good it is. I've been told sweet potato pie is very yummy. It's like pumpkin pie, but better. And I love pumpkin pie. All right, where's the... Okay, here's lemon pie. Where the hell is the Mont... Oh, there's Mont Blanc. Okay, lemon pie. And we need the Mont Blanc. Which is one I would love to try. It sounds really yummy. Okay, Mont Blanc. Sweet potato pie is good with whipped cream. Is it maybe too much on its own if you don't add something on top? Meow, 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 meow. Eland. Oh, the pomegranate sorbet. That's the one I was forgetting. Okay, pomegranate sorbet. We got it. Back to the desserts. Pomegranate sorbet, which honestly, pomegranate sorbet also sounds really nice. I love the flavor of pomegranate. And so I would love to eat it in most capacities. Except maybe not as like pomegranate pips put into savory foods. That feels a little bit more random to me. Okay, Eland. Here you go, buddy. Boop, 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 boop. You're just someone who always needs something with pie. Pumpkin pie also gets whipped cream. Apple cinnamon pies and pecan pies get heated up and a scoop of cold vanilla ice cream. I mean, that makes sense to me. Although I like pecan pie so much, like so much that I'll just eat it. But maybe you're right that I should try it heated up. I usually do my pecan pie and I have a big old cup of tea because without the slightly more bitter tanniny tea to cut through all of the frickin' Caro syrup, it gets a little, it's overloading. It's just a little overwhelming. But man, pecan pie, dude. I can't believe I'm thinking about Thanksgiving and it's May. It's May and I'm thinking about Thanksgiving. It's fine. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. Although actually, maybe now is a good time for me to, not now, but I mean now, general, is a good time for me to sit down and consider, like, how do I actually want to spend my holidays and my, like, family time in the coming year? Because I think usually I get really stressed out because it doesn't register that the dates are coming up. And then by the time it registers, I'm maybe 1 week out at best, and then I don't have time to do anything that I want to do. Huh. Yes, thinking ahead. Realizing that the passage of time is altogether too quick. Yes, okay, good job, Natalie. Balance between warm pecan pie and cold ice cream is so good. Yeah, see, you're really tempting me with this. You're getting me to think about it and consider, Callie's probably right about this combo. I don't see why they wouldn't be right about it, you know? I also just have such a crazy sweet tooth. Holy moly, I love sweets. I love them so much. My personal downfall every time. All right, we got an order of fish skewers, white wine, beer, canned sardines, and red wine. This man is gonna die. What the hell, man? Jeez, Errol. That's all I know about this man. So he likes the wines. I don't have any beer in here. I don't think. Okay, I don't got beer. But I can get the skewers and the tinned sardines. Okay, hold on. The tinned sardines are in here. Here we go. Here's one. I don't have any extra skewers though, which is too bad. You're very right. If you find pecan pie in a store near you, I should buy it. Ooh. But I find that, here's the thing, the store-bought pecan pie made by people who aren't me usually doesn't have the correct balance of pecans and, like, the sweet part. Also, hello and welcome, Ube Princess. So when I make pecan pie, I follow the recipe on the back of the Caro syrup bottle because it's as good as any other. But then I just keep adding pecans until it feels right to me and my heart. Also, we're just talking food, baby, because I am stockpiling different gifts to give the different villagers, and so it's just got me thinking about food, because most of the gifts that I've already given is food. And also, you know, I love a good sweet treat. But I don't know, maybe you're right. Maybe a store-bought pecan pie is fine. I just know that I can be a very picky individual. All right, let's go out, buy some beer. It's unfortunate. There's a grocery store down there that does them immaculate. Really? As someone who doesn't like too many pecans per mouthful, perhaps. Ah, I see. I just think that for me, it's like that personal taste. I like a balance. Pecan pie standards are real. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like there are definitely two camps on, like, the pecan pie. Whoa, I don't need this much beer. What am I doing? I'm out here buying, like, 1,000,000 six-packs. Let's just get 10. Let's get 10. You know what? Actually, let's pretend it's a six-pack. Let's get 12. 2 six-packs. But yeah, I think there are some people who are like, I need a, like, mostly soft, gooey pecan pie. And then there are people like me who are like, I want it to be, like, solidify sweet nut. Don't talk to me about sweet nut. I hear it, but sweet nut. Hear me out. Store-bought pecan pie, heat it up with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, but crushed pecans on top. Okay, we've got the vision. No, I appreciate the path to simplification, because I'm someone who oftentimes is not willing to let go of the, like, vision of the idea of perfect, and then is not able to enjoy the thing at all. Yeah, see, like, this is pretty good. Like, no, I'm seeing the vision, because you get the store-bought thing that's most difficult, store-buy the part that's too hard, and then you tweak it to make it as good as you want it to be. Ah, okay. I'm game. I'm game. I'll see if there's this brand of pies. They're like the little table. They're called Table Talk, I think. And that feels like a nice little manageable size because they're like, how the fuck do I show you? They're like this big. They're like little. So it's like it's a manageable quantity of pie to buy. Or I wonder if there are any grocery stores near me that do like slices. But I feel like buying a slice of pecan pie is weirdly a fool's errand. It seems a little for some reason it seems very wrong. Perhaps, oh no wait, no, drinks don't go in here. Drinks go in here. Not in the fridge either, apparently. Okay. We did Errol. Now I'm just gonna be thinking about pecan pie until I finally get my hands on it. Speaking of pie, we got the pie man himself over here. He loves pie. Any sort of pie you can give this man, except, oh no wait, he did. Here's a purple pie. Jiggly purple pie. Found. Sorry, I had this vision. I just had this vision of a Fields of MISTRIA Thanksgiving in which I make the queen berry pie. And do y'all know mulberries? Are we familiar with the concept of a mulberry? In Portuguese, they're called amadas. They're purple, they're fairly small. They're like blackberries, but small. Yes, we know mulberries? Damn. So to make the like queen berry pie, we can use mulberries because they're very purple and they make a delicious pie. Oh my god, a MISTRIA Thanksgiving would be so good. Oh, dude. Because they've also got like, here you see with Hayden, you've got like the coconut cream pie. You've got like a lemon pie thing going on. We've got this purple crystal berry pie, which in my mind, I'm like, I gotta figure out how that works in the real world. Like, how do you make a purple translucent pie that's also yummy? Okay, if I get a slice of pecan pie, I better be at a diner or restaurant. You wouldn't trust a slice of that particular pie on its own elsewhere? Fair enough. But see, now I'm gonna write down MISTRIA Thanksgiving. Because I'm interested. Magic pie. A MISTRIA Thanksgiving. I feel like, okay, even if I did a MISTRIA Thanksgiving, I feel like I would want to do a cross of like MISTRIA Thanksgiving, and then you know how in Stardew Valley there's like the big soup that's just full of stuff and you can put different things in it. Lemon meringue pie at Thanksgiving is very good. Look, see now my brain's like pie only Thanksgiving. So it's instead of like a big turkey, you turn that into pie somehow. You know, big turkey pot pie, you know? Communal soup. So yeah, we know a big old mulberry pie with a beautiful cross. Hell, what's that called? Lattice. The lattice on top. And we have big communal soup. Who is this? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I saw that I got an email and I got worried. Because sometimes emails are serious. That's how serious information comes to me. Is this a bowl of mayonnaise? Is this... Pardon, I just interrupted myself, but I just noticed. I think this man enjoys duck mayonnaise in a bowl. You know what? Considering the build he's got going on, go off, King, do your thing. Do your thing. I think if I was a bowl of mayonnaise guy, I would be unhappy, but he seems like he's doing pretty well. Okay. Okay. So we're gathering pie. And I think there might be pie that he hasn't tried, but that I own. But I'm unsure of this. All right, let us go to our chest and gather the pie we have. The pie we can give. The pie we can share. Oh my god, I don't have a lot of pie in here. Okay, we got one more purple pie. We don't have any lemon pie. This I know. Okay. Do I have pie? And actually, I should gather up all the stuff in this chest and just bring it with me. It needs to go somewhere else. I was doing a thing, and now I'm no longer doing a thing with this. Oh, I don't have space. Ooh, okay. Come with me. Like this, and then this is savories. So savory. Uh-oh. This is probably why I didn't do this. I don't have space. But there are at least 2 people who like spicy water chestnuts that I can deal with that. And then sweet things. I think we'd call the watermelon. It's salted watermelon, but I feel like in general that would still be sweet. Okay, and the genmaicha is a drink. Ooh, what is this? A tulip cake. Okay, that is also sweet. Oh, I put my pie back by mistake. That's okay. We're living. We're learning. Live and learn. Thank you, Sonic. Okay, coconut milk. Beautiful. The overflow we gotta put in the fridge. Overflow tin fish, and then I'll come back for that guy. Okay. We gotta gather the pies once again. Here, pumpkin pie. Okay, it's a cobbler. It's a cobbler, it's not a pie. How silly of me to think that a cobbler was close enough to a pie. Alright, Hayden, we're gonna have to cook a bunch of stuff for him, which is okay. I was prepared for this. Now on the ingredient front. Butter, cheese, duck mayo, and I think that's a duck egg. Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to the fray. Oh, also milk. So he just likes dairy products and animal products as well. So cheese, butter. This was duck mayo, right? Duck mayo. Oh, maybe it wasn't a duck egg. Maybe it was, because that's a golden egg. Oh, duck egg is green. So maybe it was a regular egg. And then regular milk. There we go. Holy moly. I've been organizing for 2 hours. Okay, well, let's split these, and then we'll go back and make all the other stuff. No, this is Hayden. All right, it's time to bake. It's 10 p.m. and we're baking pie. This is something I've definitely done before. I baked a ridiculously large birthday cake from one of my friends in high school at like midnight. It was silly. It was fun until it wasn't, because I got too tired. And for some reason I was wearing like a knit beanie that my mother made me indoors. It was not cold enough for me to be doing that. But it was for style. It was so I could feel cool when I was baking. All right, so we got the coconut cream pie. We need to make apple pie. True, it was kind. And it was a really nice birthday. It was also one of those things where obviously I kind of procrastinated making this cake. But also, it wasn't really complete procrastination, because that was at a point in high school where I had a lot of work to do. It was like the end. It was right at the end of high school where I was kind of losing my mind. Okay, so we made the apple pie. We made the coconut cream pie. We made the lemon pie. We have the pumpkin pie. What else is on that list? And yeah, I never regret doing a kindness, because I feel like that's a silly thing to regret. If it makes someone else feel happy, that's all I need. Oh, wild berry pie. Is that on the list? Oh, it is. I didn't notice it. Boom. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, and then I lost all my thought when I looked at the wild berry pie. So, savory things. We have a loaded baked potato. It's a good thing. And then I think that's the mushroom steak dinner, and then the pumpkin stew, a regular quiche, Baked potato. There we go. I mean, it looks like a loaded baked potato, but where are the little crunchy bacon bits, you know? I like a little crunch. Wait, I'm at 90 subscribers? You're kidding. Wait, you're kidding. I was at like 87 this morning. What? Oh my gosh. Dude. That's awesome. Wait. That rules. And thank you. I didn't notice. Oh, we're going places, baby. I've also been wanting to actually, you know, make YouTube videos and not just have my you know, the VODs of my streams get posted. Because that's great. That's fun and all. But I have thoughts. I have ideas that I would like to do, to make, to share. Some of them involve Animorphs. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Animorphs series of books by K.A. Applegate. I don't remember what are we making? What are we making? Hayden. Oh shit. Stool, mushroom, stool. Okay. This is very exciting. Things are going well. I have no rosemary. The rosemary thief strikes again. Okay. Pot pie. But yes, I want to make some videos talking about the Animorphs book series because I have an unhealthy obsession with it. And then, I mean, people are coming to me for video games, maybe are not interested in hearing about books and poetry, which is fine. But I, as a person, am very interested in books and poetry. So I have a lot of ideas on that front. Because the other thing, I mean, currently I'm still working on my Rupi Kaur deep dive, where I read one of her poetry books, and I'm just trying to dig into it and see what attracted people to her work, what her work is actually like, how we might compare it to different things like imagism and different poetic movements that are a little more sparse. I was going somewhere with that. But, also, I think it would be fun to dig into celebrity poetry that's released. Have I ever considered making a baking video? I have thought of this because I think that would be fun. And I was talking, I think before you came back to stream about how, I don't know, we were talking about pecan pie. I got really focused on this idea of pecan pie, probably because we're doing all these gifting things in MISTRIA. And I was like, a MISTRIA Thanksgiving would be very fun because I could make a big old mulberry pie that looks very similar to a pie they make in the game for a fall holiday. And I'm like, well, if I'm making a big old video game pie, surely I must bring along the people. The people must come with me while I make this big old video game pie. So yeah, I would do a baking video. I just don't, I think I would have to, here's a struggle I have in my head. I am a perfectionist and I struggle with scope creep. So instead of just doing the thing that's my idea, I start like zooming out and going, well, okay, if I'm gonna do a baking video, I should probably know how people typically shoot and edit their baking videos. And then I keep taking steps back of like, I should do some research on the origin of the mulberry. And by the time I'm done, I'm like, oh God, what is happening? Okay, we need tea. And yes, indeed, I do like art. And I make art sometimes when I have time and when I have motivation. It's green tea. Truly, everything is everything. What season are the peas in? Are they a spring thing? Holy moly, I have so many regular peas. I didn't even know. Okay, we're still on Hayden. This man has a healthy appetite. Oh, and it is midnight. We should go to bed. And then that means that tomorrow is a Saturday market and we can go around, we can buy coffee. We can also gift something to everybody. And maybe I should consider what that would be. But oh, we will continue. We are chest streaming for I'd say at least another half hour. At least another half hour we're chest streaming. It's frickin' warm. Alright. We gotta say hello to our kitty. Meow! Not the cat immediately trying to go back to bed. Oh, and actually we're nearing the end of the season, so I should harvest all of my snow peas. Oh, I'm sorry. Gonna do any more left chest streaming today. I forgot what we were talking about. So the answer, unfortunately, actually is no. I answered wrong. I do Kingdom Hearts on a weekly basis. So we're gonna have to wait for left chest is gonna be a next week thing. Next Tuesday, we're gonna be opening left chest. I was thinking about my going live message on Twitch, which I called today a chest stream. Because it is. I'm organizing chests. Yeah, we gotta build up the anticipation for left chest. I feel like, see, now my brain's like, left chest and I have much to talk about. Opening left chest to show my Kingdom Heart. Corbin, excellent message. Also, hello. How are you today? What you hear, Dora? There's something out there? Are there mice in the walls, bud? I always ask her if there are mice in the walls because at one point it was true. The answer was yes, there are mice in the walls. I think the answer has become no because Dora has hunted them all. And I plugged a hole, but exactly. Oh yeah? Same old? As in, you feel old and your body betrays you? Or just generally same old. Oh, and actually, I have enough onion soup to feed the entire town. So what do you say we feed the town onion soup? If I can find it. Where the hell's my onion soup? Ah, here it is. Let's go feed the town some onion soup. Onion soup. Hello, good villagers of Mistria. I come to you bearing gift. Yes, gift singular, because everyone's getting the same thing. The weather won't pick a lane and you ache. Yeah. I struggle with the change in atmospheric pressure because it can trigger headaches. Oh my god! Duh, that's why I had a migraine today. It's because it's frickin' the sky's brewing up a storm. Holy moly, I need to write that down so I can put it in my migraine tracker. Change in atmospheric pressure. Ouch. There we go. I don't know why it always escapes my mind. But alright. Hemlock, not an onion soup guy. Baylor. Not an onion soup guy. Juniper! I always forget how hot she is. Jeez. Ah, Juniper. Bestie. Ah. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Adeline? Nope, no onion soup for you. Darcy? Nope, no onion soup. Reese? Nope. Welcome back! Nope, Raina's not into onion soup. Also, cute outfit. Elsie? Bestie? No. No onion soup. Vera? Nope. Damn. No one wants onion soup, but it's winter, guys, and I'm coming around with warm onion soup. You know what? Maybe this entire town has IBS. and onion soup would destroy them because they're on a low FODMAP diet. Okay. So I feel like if no one likes this, my theory is confirmed, and Mistria is IBS town. Never mind! Mistria is not IBS town. Nora loves onion soup. Did Holt tell you this is one of my favorites? Thank you, Nat. I'm going to savor this. No one told me. Holt didn't say a single thing. Speaking of Holt, he does not like it either. Josephine? Nope. If March likes this, I'm gonna eat my foot. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I got scared that he was gonna like it and I would have to eat my foot on stream. And that would be my foot reveal, is that I have to eat it. Hayden! Hey, girl. Nope. Maybe I just forgot the cheesy crouton. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It doesn't look like it has a big, gigantic cheesy crouton on top. Which is rude, because every onion soup should have a big, gigantic cheesy crouton. Them's the rules. Oh my god. Eland? There's no way Ceridia enjoys this. Impractical outfit, but a baddie she is. Dell, how do you feel about onions? Neutral. Nope. Buddy boy, nope. Terithia? Nope. Ulrich? Nope. Weedle. Weedle. Nope. Yeah, waste not, want not, whatever. Okay, so we're missing Calderis, Dozy, Henrietta. That's it. Cool, beautiful. So, I'm gonna make sure I don't forget to purchase the things I need to purchase, though. So, Calderis and the creatures. Well, technically, it's all just creatures. She doesn't have any more recipes for me, no! I think I completely bought her out? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there's still hope. I have bought out a lot of the merchants, though. Alright, coffee. I'm gonna load up. Where can I buy the lavender tea? And, you know, maybe I'm wrong and I can make it, but I don't think I'm wrong. 50 coffees? It's 75 coffees? 75 coffees. Yeah, Okay, Vera. Nope, okay. Now you want to make lavender tea? What's stopping you? Hopefully nothing, but perhaps something is stopping you. Dozy, can you eat this? I feel like you shouldn't feed onions to dogs, but maybe I'm confusing that with other things, because cats, you can't give cats anything from the allium family. It's poisonous to them. So anything like onions or onions, green onions, garlic, anything like that. Essentially anything that's like growing in a bulb. It's bad for the kitties. Is that the frickin' singing Katie did? Hello? Sir, you're just hanging out over here? Whatever. Oh, okay, the lavender's not blooming yet, so it's not as good. See, and, oh my god. So you're looking to make, like, good lavender tea. Not just any old lavender tea. Alright, Calderis is not into it. So now we need to go put an onion soup into Nora's chest. And you might say, Natalie, why are you compiling a chest of these items? And I'll say, dear viewer, it's because I like to do things. I like to set up little goals and challenges because I like to create my own structure in the game. Shit, I don't have a way to pick that up. And then also, my goal is to then gift every single one of the gifts they like. Just in a row. Just bombard them with everything they like. And gift it to them. And then find out. It's funny that some people may not like certain fruits for you. You don't like actual tomatoes, like as the fruit, but you love ketchup, tomato soup, pasta sauce, pizza sauce. Yeah. I think, so for you, is it like a textural thing? That like the texture of the tomato is messed up to you? Or is it just that the whole thing kind of grosses you out. Because my brother also has a similar struggle with tomatoes, that he just hates the texture. Nora, is this Nora? No, that's Ceridia. No, that's Maple. This is Nora. And I can tell because of the gold coin. Yep, it's the texture. That's very fair. So yeah, my brother is the same thing. He doesn't like the texture, and I'll be the first to admit, the texture of a tomato is not the most pleasant experience. Yeah, it's slimy. If I'm eating like raw tomatoes, I prefer the little cherry tomatoes, but only if they're like really firm. Like I've got particularities about how my vegetables and fruits need to be. Like for apples and pears and stuff like that, I like them to be like a little bit underripe. So they're really, really crisp. Like I don't want them to be soft and juicy or whatever. Fuck that. If I'm eating the thing raw, it's gonna be crisp. You made a short on a different channel asking people to visit my channel? That's very kind. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Not required. But thank you. All right, we gotta store our coffee. But yeah, I feel like people in general are very particular about their food. I've met very few people who just kind of don't care, and those people feel almost too powerful to me. People who can just kind of eat anything at any time and whatever in whatever state, that's wild to me because I can't do that. And actually, hold on, we need to take Calderas on a date. I totally forgot. I gifted him that onion soup, but I didn't take him on a date. That's my man's. Gotta bring him on a date. That's my dragon man. And also, I'm trying to get more of that spell fruit parfait. That's almost every dad. I mean, you're right. I feel like a lot of dads kind of decide, like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat whatever my kids don't eat. That was my dad for a really long time. Yeah, they're cleaning up messes. Bathing in a stream is natural for a dragon, but the water is rather cold. A hot bath holds a great deal more appeal. I am thankful that I may now visit the bathhouse as I please. Oh yeah, girl. Let's go on a Deepwoods picnic. A picnic, of course. I would love to join you, Nat. Thank you for the invitation. Of course. You're having flashbacks to eating an onion like an apple back when you had COVID just to freak people out. Oh. As a kid, I used to eat a lot of raw onion. I like to eat whatever my mom was chopping up on the cutting board. So she had to be really careful when she was prepping dinner because little Natalie would just be at the edge of the counter and just little hand, yum, little hand reaching. And there was a time when I reached onto the counter and I grabbed an entire onion and just took a bite out of it. And my mom said I never did that again, so I guess I didn't enjoy it. Hey, if you're brave enough, you can have a picnic in winter. I figured he's a dragon. He's probably warm. We can cuddle or whatever. Yeah, you had no sense of smell, so it was pretty easy to do. When I had COVID, I did not lose my sense of taste or smell. I retained that, which is good because I got really scared that some people never really gained their sense of smell back once they got over, you know, their main COVID symptoms. And that's scary. You can't believe you used to like pickles when you were a kid? So you're saying you don't like pickles anymore? Dang! I feel like it's usually the other way around. People like don't like pickles and intensely holy moly, vinegary things as a kid, and then they come around to them as an adult. I'm a big pickle guy. Love pickles, but only again if they're really crisp. If the cucumber they're made from is really crisp. I don't like a soft, soggy pickle is the worst. It's the enemy. But it's interesting because my brother hates vinegar, my older brother. He can't do any sort of vinegar, but he likes pickles, but only if they're very particular, right? If it just depends on how it's pickled. If it's a really intensely like dill flavored pickle, he can do it. But if it's like a very vinegar forward pickle, can't do it. You love black olives, but you never like the green olives. Huh. That's very interesting. I like olives to some extent. Like, I like an olive tapenade when you put it on like a little crostini or something, or add it to hummus. Or actually, I really like olives on pizza, but I can't handle them on their own. I find that they have too strong a flavor. And sometimes strong flavors like that register as bitter to me, which makes no sense. I'll say something is bitter and my partner's like, it is not. You are wrong. And I'm like, it's my tongue. Fight me. You were worried about not getting your sense of smell back. And it took, oh my God, it took a while to come back. Cooking while having no sense of smell is like ballet dancing with an inner ear infection. Ooh, that's a very good comparison. And yeah, I know, I'm kind of obsessed with the idea of ballet, but I know I can never, actually dance. Started too late or whatever, but I wouldn't want to because it does horrible things to your feet, etc., etc. It's like a really grueling art. But that means that TikTok serves me a lot of ballet videos, including ones where it's like, all right, I'm like 6 months pregnant and still doing ballet classes. Let's see if I can actually do a pirouette, or if my center of gravity is going to disrupt me too much. All of which is just to say that this ballet comparison you have employed made a lot of sense to me. Because you need very good balance. Okay. Oh, with the food stuff, you think it's because you're autistic? That makes sense. Like, a lot of the autistic people I know have very particular food needs and food thoughts. And I know that a lot of neurodivergent people in particular, and I am neurodivergent myself, and I credit all of my food specificities to the fact that my brain is wired differently. And some of it for me is that I actually have OCD. So sometimes I have to figure out, okay, do I hate this food because actually it doesn't taste good to me? Or do I hate this food because it's like the wrong shape and I should get over it because actually it's good? And it feels so silly sometimes to have that conversation with myself, but also I know, hey, it's just the way things work up there. It is what it is. I deal with it as it comes and goes. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how my partner and I are our safe meal that we eat all the time. And that at any moment, if we don't have a dinner idea, we could both eat it forever and be happy, is white rice, Brazilian style stewed beans, farofa, which is, it's a toasted cassava flour with onions and garlic, and it's very tasty. It might sound odd if you are not familiar with Brazilian food, but it's very yummy. It's yummy, and if you've ever struggled with wanting to eat sand, you should make yourself some farofa, because it's like eating sand but good. I don't know if that appeals to you, but it appeals to me. And then obviously we add another protein, so like steak or chicken or whatever. And then vinaigrette. If you don't know what I mean by vinaigrette, like finely chopped or blended. Usually I think it's jalapeno and green pepper and tomato and onion and sometimes garlic in vinegar. So you bring like a little brightness to the dish. Can't really half-ass ballet dancing. Everyone's got to be on point. Oh, it's true. You found out you like grilled cheese when you use mayonnaise to cook with it, but you don't like mayonnaise. Yeah, I've seen that as a hack. Where do you put it on the inside of the bread, like where the cheese goes, or on the outside where it touches the heat of the pan. Because I've seen a lot of people do kind of both sometimes, but I've seen people put it on the inside so that the grilled cheese is like, the cheese tends to like stretch a little more and it's nice and creamy. But I don't know, I hate that word, but it is what it is. Farofa, it's rough and the first course and it gets everywhere. Okay, on the outside. Okay. That's interesting. I've never tried putting it on the outside. I've tried it on the inside of the bread. Particularly when I wasn't able, like when I was struggling with not being able to eat dairy. Vegan cheese is super weird to cook with. And the biggest struggle tend to be that it doesn't like to melt just in dry heat. It prefers a little moisture. So putting a little mayo on the inside of your grilled cheese sandwich, if your issue is, you know, the dairy and not necessarily that you're vegan, can be very helpful to get the cheese to melt nicely. And yes, we have 4 lovely people watching our YouTube stream. Indeed, indeed. It's lovely. I'm very excited. And I'm happy to talk food forever. It's something that I think is cool and interesting, and then also there's a lot I can still learn about it. As a kid, when I first moved to the United States, I was obsessed with watching Food Network, which is where a lot of any information I have, it's from that time. So I kind of need to update my food knowledge. This is not what I wanted from that purple cloud, by the way. But you know, we take what we get. And we figure out what to do with it because we have so many cat beds in this game. All right. Wow, we foraged the hell out of the day. Did a great job. We're gonna sell all these other things though. We don't need them. And actually, hold on. I've been forgetting to check the greenhouse for onions. Ah, and here we go. The onion harvest. Onion. Can't wait to play Tomodachi Life full version just to add Yami to your first file. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I hope you have a really good time with the full version. I saw a lot of people trying out the demo at first, and I was curious, but I decided to wait because I like to just get into the thing and not know anything, which maybe is silly, but sometimes a blind first experience can be really fun for me. Unless I'm like too excited to wait, which can also happen. All right, hold on. I am looking for something very specific. I'm gonna craft a bunch of hanging onion baskets because they take 10. They don't take any time, so I can just keep crafting them. Hold on. They changed how the categories work in the crafting menu on the last update to Fields of Mystria, like the new big update, and I'm still not used to it, and I don't like it. Hanging onion basket is a decorative item. Yes. Okay, we'll max it out. Okay, but wait, I don't want to use all of my onions. So let's make sure I leave at least 100 onions for myself. Hold on, let's make 200. Here we go. Because also onions are really important to other dishes I'm cooking. You got your first hamster costume on your first file when playing the demo. Is the hamster costume like a thing, or is it one of the things that you can get from the store, like a cool rare thing you can buy? Because I got one of the green dragon costumes that are really cute. And I was sad to see that you can't change the color of it, because I was like, ooh, if we can get the dragon costume in like white and blue, we can give it to Kaiba, because I have a Kaiba on my island as well, because we're making Duelist Kingdom, and he can be the Blue Eyes White Dragon himself. But no, you couldn't change the color, and I was sad. I was disappointed. You're tempted to get a dog costume, so when you go to stores with your mom, she can give you belly rubs? What? Excuse me? What are we? Sir? Sir? What are we doing? I'm gonna pretend that you were talking about Tomodachi life. He did indeed say joking, but sometimes even joking can throw me on my back foot. It is what it is. You have to wait until you get all the colors. Oh, but it's a random item. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize that. But also hello and welcome in and hello. We are still on our chest business here in Fields of Mystria, as we always will be. Will continue to be. Hold on. Oh, the harvest plate. How the hell did I get a harvest plate? How did that happen? Was it from crafting the hanging onion baskets? Huh. Okay. And I think I forgot to beet soup. Valen, beet soup. I'm having a moment of memory. Beet soup and Valen. Beet soup and Valen. Yeah, she's got beet soup on her list. Did I give her a beet soup? So, Misty, this is very similar to Stardew Valley. And it's definitely inspired by Stardew Valley because a lot of the mechanics are similar. But I find that it has a completely, it feels different to play. And the art is a different style. And the characters, oh my god. I can't, don't even get me started on freaking, hold on, Juniper? Hello? It's got this really cool Sailor Moon vibe. That I really, really, truly adore. Even though I haven't watched the Sailor Moon anime, but I am familiar with the aesthetics and I'm here for them. Nope, that's Juniper. I meant to find Valen. This is Valen. Yeah, no beet soup. Look at that. Memory for the win. So I did start playing Resident Evil a while back. And it terrified me. There was, I'm sure anyone who's familiar with Resident Evil, the first game, will know what I mean by dog hallway. So I got to the dog hallway, and they jumped in, a spoiler alert, they jumped in through the window, and I got so scared that most of what I was saying was just dogs. I was saying the dogs, the dogs, the dogs. I do want to play more horror games. I just also need to make sure that they're games that aren't going to make me scared to, go to bed at night. I have a very active imagination. And, oh god, I'm going to pass out. Hold on. No. Don't okay, we did it. But yeah, so I gotta pick and choose with what horror games I play. I might go back to Resident Evil because I'm interested in the franchise, like all the different games that they have. I don't know if Alan Wake is considered straight up horror, but I do really like the aesthetics and the ideas and the storytelling in it. So I would like to play Alan Wake or Control. Actually, I have Control. I would like to play that, especially because Control 2 is going to come out soon. So I might play that. And yeah, exactly. The gameplay of Fields of Mystria is really similar to Stardew Valley. But the aesthetics are different. So if you're someone who really likes Stardew Valley and you're looking for another game that's like it, that just to mess around with until they put out the new update on Stardew Valley with the new romance options, I would say give Fields of Mystria a try. Fields of Mystria is still not a full release. The full release is actually going to come out soon. Is it in beta still? I do not remember, but they have a really good website where you can go and look at information. But that also said, once we get the new Stardew Valley update, I'm gonna have to go back and play because one of the romance options that they're adding is Sandy, and we all know how I feel about Sandy. Well, maybe you don't, but Sandy is beautiful and smart and funny, and I love her, and I would love to romance her. Also, we got this stew, and we could give Hayden... Is this Hayden? No. Hayden's on this side, Natalie. Hayden. This one. Hayden, we can give him the stew. Okay. I'm living. I've had a great time. I'm not overwhelmed at all by the task that I have decided to pursue. That's code for Natalie has overwhelmed herself just a little bit. Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna hold on to the autumn things, just the same way I'm holding on to the spicy water chestnuts. Just we're holding on. Okay. It is the last day of winter. Our crops need to be watered, but I'm not going to worry about that because we are at the end of the winter. I don't remember if there are any winter-specific fish or insects I need to find, so we're just going to move on to the next person. We're going to move on to the next person whose gifts we are collecting. So, after Hayden, we have Hemlock, who likes, spicy hot pot. Spicy hot pot, beer, white wine. Coffee distribution, I think I'll do at the end. So, dried squid, spicy cheddar biscuit, summer salad. I'm impressed that I remember what all of the icons are for the different foods. It's pretty cool, Natalie. All right, so white wine, beer, summer salad. Shoot. I'm trying to access my big, smart inner mind. I had stew all along. We don't have spicy hot pot. And I don't remember the other items. That's right. You thought this was just a fun stream? I'm training my brain. All right, we need to make dried squid skewer and spicy cheddar biscuit. Dried squid skewer, spicy cheddar biscuit. Go. I'm lucky that I caught so much squid when I was on a fishing rampage that anytime I need a skewer, I could just make one. In this game, food's not perishable. And spicy cheddar biscuit. I wonder if I can make the spicy hot pot, or if it requires seafood that I don't currently own. Let's see. Spicy hot pot. Oh, is it a main course? Yes, I can make it. Sorry, it's incredibly hot pot. And I think there was someone else who wanted it and I just never made it. So let's make it. Okay. Oh, this one's restorative. You still can't believe how well you can make the eyes look on Tomodachi Life with Yami Yugi eyes looking correct. You've been playing around with the meme maker on the demo for so long. Yeah, I had already taken, I think, over an hour to make some of my Miis on stream. So I decided, I was like, good enough. But honestly, once I'm kind of out of this Yami Yugi and Kaiba romance arc, I really want to go in and fiddle around off stream. Because I think that could be fun. Somebody else wanted incredibly hot pot. Was it Reina? Am I this good at remembering? Yeah. Okay, it was Reina. Ooh. Yes, this is Reina's. Yeah, I didn't have it. There we go. Beautiful. Right? Why is there bread in here? There doesn't need to be bread in here. There's no way. Okay, now I need to double check. Do, 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 do. And I also never put the flour in there. Or the iced coffee. What is my problem? Okay, hold on. I'm doing a bad job of this. think because I'm thinking about too many things at once. Hello? Oh, here we go. Flour, and then... What was the other thing? Iced coffee. When they farm. Hello. Hello and welcome. I know I had an iced coffee in here somewhere. I saw it. You can't be for real. There was an iced coffee in here. Am I crazy? There was no iced coffee in here? Never mind. There was no iced coffee in here. But we could turn one of the regular coffees into an iced coffee. Don't try me. I'll do it. We'll do it. Here we go. First time you ever pressed the wrong ones? Or is one of them high and one of them bi? Yeah, I see. My chat's small. It's small. So sometimes the emotes are too little. Okay, there we go. We got an iced coffee. Ooh, double iced coffee. Okay, as for Reina. It is very strange to me that I'm remembering these as I'm doing other things, but you know, the human mind and memory work in strange ways. Hiccups, why? I need to let my creatures out. Come outside, creatures. And we'll help them out by reloading. I only tie my hair up sometimes. It is very hot. I'm feeling very hot today. So usually I don't do, like, I feel a little self-conscious when I'm going egg mode. This is what I call egg mode. Because I have a nice little round egg-shaped head. But yes, I've got a little claw clip. There he is. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. For a long time it was too short to put up all in one with a claw clip. But it's finally grown out a little bit. Ooh, how did you figure out the eyes? Let me see. It has to come down to the long, narrow eye. And you pretty much mess with the lid of the eyes to make them accurate. Just have to play around with them. Okay. Oh, thank you. I got this hair clip. I had a lot more hair. I used to have hair, like, just a lot of hair. It's hard to take care of that much curly hair. Like, it's hard to take care of that much hair, period, but it's hard to take care of that much curly hair. But I got it to match with, like, other jewelry I had. Whole thing. And yeah, I think I do just need to mess around more with the Tomodachi Life creator to get exactly where I want to be. Because also, I feel like the Tomodachi Life characters are very round. Everything about the Miis is very round and the features are very round. But then Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters are so pointy and square. Like, the hair is really pointy and the eyes are really, like, pointy and square. So we do what we gotta do. Where was I? In the land of gift pursuance. Holt. Oh, my god, I forgot to put Stone Horse for Hayden. And also, all I know about Holt is that he likes Stone Horse and Hot Garu. Oh! Is this the most father you've ever seen, or what? Okay, hold on. I know I got a lot of Stone Horse. I just need to figure out where. Where are all my Stone Horses? Here we go. I'll take 2 Stone Horse. Where's the coffee? Where is it? Tommy Tomato, excuse me. Did I put it in here? There it is. Okay. Get the man some whiskey? I don't know. Do you think Holt's got that vibe? Like a whiskey vibe? You've always been jealous of people who can tie their hair back. You've always had short hair. And that contributes to gender dysphoria. That makes a lot of sense. Hopefully you'll get to somewhere where you can grow your hair out. I know a lot of people who have been able to grow their hair out over time. and once they're like in a more accepting space, and it's lovely to see. Because also then they have the best hair. It's always the prettiest. You've seen more father than him. Bowser is way bigger. You're so right, though. You're so right. Is Bowser the biggest father? Chat, is Bowser the biggest father? Okay, Corbin. Okay. Whiskey, barbecue, possibly cigars. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I feel like it would be heavy on the, like, barbecue, though. Holt really seems like, oh, I haven't seen you in a couple days. How you doing? We're on a barbecue down at the house. You should come on by. Space is accepting. Oh no, the follicles. No. I'm sorry, your hair hath betrayed you. Whiskey, wineski, schnapski. See, now that. Well, that's what we're talking about. Okay, I'm good. I survived. Sometimes I choke on nothing. Alright, here we go. I can't believe this is Holt's chest. It's just a coffee and a stone horse. Bro. I need to give him more gifts. That's the answer to this all is I need to give Holt more gifts. Alright. Landon. Wait, YTP. Natalie should know what this is, but why does Natalie not? YouTube poop. What the fuck? What are we talking about? I should give Holt a single tomato? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna do it. Your wish is my command. Wait, tomato. Where the hell do I keep my tomatoes? Here we go. Okay. It's in the last upper column, but it's on the 11th or 10th row. Misty, I am not sure what you mean. I've lost track of the conversation, and I know not to what you refer. What you refer. YouTube poop. Certain class of meme video. Okay, fair enough. All right, Holt. Callie told me to give you a tomato. Well, thanks. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Callie, is this what you wanted? If I ever run into a funny video on YouTube that also makes you wonder how did I get here, it's probably YouTube. Okay, understandable. Oh, you were telling me the eyes, okay, I got you, Misty. I got you. Fair enough. That's what you wanted. Okay. Did you know I would trust you? Wait, what is a fire wasp? Okay, girl. Too bad I'm focused on things that don't matter right now. Too bad I'm focused on chests. Ooh, I actually do need one of these. I'm made of money in this game. I can do that. None of these are things I desire today. I do think you know what everyone in Mistria likes off the top of your head. I believe in your godhood. Why don't you? Huh? Gee. Oh, I've only ever given correct information. You haven't, but I've only ever given correct information in stream. I'm kidding. I think it's funny that you made me give him a tomato and nothing happened. It's the best kind of goofs. All right, this shell is for Maple. Madame Maple. There we go. Okay. Landon. We're doing Landon. The SCP Foundation should have a YTP Foundation branch. Honestly, yes. Yes. Oh, you're right. You're so right. I do have to give everyone else a tomato. Landon, I'm sorry, man. Them's the rules. Them's the frickin' rules. We're going tomato gifting. Where were they? Were they here in spring? No, they were in summer. Yeah, all right. Let me just bring 350 tomatoes with me in my pocket. All right, Hayden is home, so we're gonna swing around this way. Like, go around the world, around the... Excuse me. It's the last day of winter. We're giving everyone the traditional winter's end tomato. What about this do people not understand? Hey, bud, here's your tomato. Henrietta, I've got a tomato for you. Henrietta might like this. Henrietta might like tomatoes. Nope, she does not like tomatoes. She cares not for the tomato. Look, honestly, if somebody gave me a tomato, I might be happy. It just depends on the state of the tomato, you know? If it's a nice, firm tomato, not soft in any way, firm tomato, I wouldn't mind. But if it's a Roma tomato is fine, but just one Roma tomato is a little bit questionable. If you're gonna give me a Roma tomato, I want enough to make a sauce. Just in case anyone was thinking about giving me tomatoes for whatever reason. That's all you gotta know about me and tomatoes. Terithia, tomato. Ma'am. Ma'am. Marithia. Hello, folks. Child. 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 Father of children. Okay. Anyone else in here? Raina. Oh my god, girly, I didn't even see you. Here you go. Okay. Oh no, Beans is crying. Beans, it's okay, buddy. It's okay, I'll come see you soon. Aw, Beans is lonely. So my partner was at work in person today. So she's like, no one loved the Beans. I wish I could bring her in here so y'all could see her. She's a cutie cat. Well, I mean, she's a cat. She's cute, obviously, but she is such a cutie's pie. She is one of those cats where you look at her and you go, oh my god, there's just nothing in your brain. There is nothing in there. You have nothing, and that's how the world should be. She's very sweet. She loves to play. She loves to cuddle. But she's also a very whiny and akin to a toddler. I think, so Dora's a short hair. Beans is a little black cat. Well, I say little, but she's like, she's a little chubby. A slightly chubby black cat with like, technically I think she's a short hair, but each of her hairs is kind of long. So she's got like she looks like sleek and shiny. Like she's a sleek, shiny cat. So she's a black cat and she's got like orangey yellow eyes. And then actually I have 3 cats. So the third cat, her name is Sprout. She's also a black cat with like orangey eyes. And she was supposed to be a short hair, but we like to say she's medium hair because she's like puffy. She almost looks like she got a little electrocuted sometimes. Oh no, Juno! Your cat got in a fight? What happened? Was it with another cat? You got cats what don't get along? Because only 2 of our cats get along. They get along with each other. Dora does not get along with them. Oh, probably. Oh, you didn't witness it? You just saw the aftermath? Oh, dang. No one's out here seeking tomatoes. And that's a problem. Okay, Calderis. Oh, Elsie and Errol and Josephine. Elsie, Errol, Josephine, and the dragons? Okay. Elsie, Errol, Josephine, and the dragons. Okay. He usually loses. Because you see him sulking afterwards. Oh, buddy. Blaming it on math with no proof. For all I know, it was the after history. No! Is he in his homestead? Okay. Oh. Beans. I can hear her. She's now at the gate. Oh, buddy. I feel so bad because she is so sad. His fur feels like it's dusty when he's sulking. Oh, buddy. Oh. But he's okay now. Okay. As long as he's okay now. Sometimes beans will smell a little musky, is how I put it. Truly like a varmint, a creature. Which is accurate because she is a creature, but but goddamn. Like truly sometimes she'll walk by and I'm like, is that beans? And I don't know why she smells like that. Oh my god, y'all having wine together? Okay. You don't want a tomato? Okay. So now we're only missing Errol, Josephine, and Ceridia. Tough luck, Beans. There's only Sprout Treat Redeem, no Beans Treat Redeem. I did Sprout Treat Redeem because Sprout was in the room, I think. Oh, man. But also, Beans is really weird about treats. Because sometimes she likes them, sometimes she doesn't. But the problem is that even if I put enough treats out for both Beans and Sprout, Sprout will bully them away from Beans. She'll just go up to Beans and swipe the treat away and eat it. Because Beans is really slow at eating the treat. And I can't tell how much Beans... I just heard a loud sound. And I don't know what happened. I'm going to go see. Oh, you know what? You're reading me stretch anyway? Yep, I gotta go see what happened. I'm sorry I can't put the BRB up right now. Just be good, chat. Be good. Oh, Dora, you coming with me? Yeah, come check. Beans? Beansy? All right. People ball. Da, da, da. Oh, good. Thank you for behaving. Good job, chat. Very good job. Very well behaved. So, I'll tell you what fell over. So we have a cat gate. It's tall. It comes up to like just at like my chin, because otherwise the cats would just jump over. So we've got a metal cat gate, and that means that the cats can put their like paws and arms through, but they can't get through. And Beans, when she is sad and sitting at the gate and going, "Meow, meow," she'll just put her arm through and try to reach whatever she can. And foolishly, we left one of those little, like a compact beach parasol thing within her grasp, within her reach. And she toppled it over and startled herself. And she was fine. She just wanted attention, and she deserves attention. Because she's a cutie. I tried to give her uppies, and by that I mean pick her up and hold her, But then she saw that Dora was coming out of my office on the other side of the gate, and she was like, unhand me, woman! I'm not safe if I'm in your arms. And I'm like, bitch, what? That's the opposite of the truth. It's the opposite of the truth. You're safe in my arms. Beans, come on. But no. She would not have it. Now, I was gifting tomatoes. I got up to check on Beans. I cannot remember who we have left. It's Ceridia? It's Ceridia and it's Errol and it's Josephine. Never mind, I remember exactly who we have left. So, Ceridia, Josephine, and Errol. Josephine should be here by now. Yes. Josephine? Where are the kids? Where's... Are they in their rooms? Josephine? No. What room is this? Can't go in there. Okay. Are they tucking in the kids? Okay. Maple's sleeping. Oh, she's tucking in the... And so, the princess was able to identify the mysterious species of insect. She became known as the Mantis Queen and established the Royal Society of Entomologists. Wow, the Mantis Queen! That is adorable. This kid loves insects, which is why Josephine, his mom, was telling a little insect-based stories. Indeed, the Mantis Queen, Bug Queen, me when? I don't know. When do you get to be Bug Queen? Why not start now? Are you gonna grow another set of limbs? So you're insectoid and have 6 limbs? I support it. Oh, Errol, I support this. You should grow another set of limbs if you want. But don't go Gondrick the Grafted on it, you know? What the fuck? I thought he was in here. Errol? Where's Errol? No, but more arms would be helpful. Yeah. Errol. Oh, fucking, okay. Okay. I just barged into his house and he wasn't even there. We're gonna go to Ceridia and then we're gonna come back around. Wahoo! Riding around at the speed of mare. Okay, Ceridia. Honestly, I think I'll be lucky if Ceridia doesn't destroy me on the spot for bringing her a single tomato. It's a tomato, Luigi. You didn't make it. Okay, here you go. Interesting. Okay. Before you get to be Bug Queen, you have to check if the hive minds. Beautiful. Corbin, this is one of your finest puns. I enjoy this pun. But also, everyone take it to heart. Always make sure you know if the hive minds. Please. Please, it's dangerous out there. I also think it is very cute that Dora got up to check what the sound was with me. Like, I got up, and she stood up, and she was like, yes. We're going to check about the sound, yes? Alright, no one wants tomatoes. No one likes this. Did I give one to Henrietta? Yes, okay, good. So, no one care for tomato. Which makes sense. As we discussed in the stream, weird texture. Oh no, are we gonna make it back in time? Oh, I am sleeping with my favorite stuffed animal. It is 300 tomatoes. It is 300 tomatoes. Somehow they're compact and in my pocket. Somehow I don't squish them when I walk it. I have 300 tomatoes. They sleep with me in my bed. Brand new single from your favorite artist. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna do one more mystery a day. Just one more. And then it'll be time for me to go. I never even made a list. I needed to make a list of things today and I just didn't even do it. Because like I said, I was late to stream because I sat down on the couch and then time passed. It just does that sometimes. I've also picked up Stardew Valley again recently because I started watching a video series by I think the guy's YouTube is called Fungus, but it's a series, I think he called it Tile Locked Valley. So the premise is that he has to buy every single one of the tiles before every tile he wants to use or walk on, he has to purchase. So it's a hugely difficult because everything costs a lot of money. Was I waiting for spring for some reason? Was I awaiting spring? Probably. Time passes whenever you do anything, especially letting time pass. Time passes when time passes. Hey, look. Time blindness is real. Like, I'm trying to become more aware of how much, like, what an hour actually means. And it's very difficult. Especially because knowing what an hour actually means is a little bit disheartening for me. Because it's like, it brings reality back to my planning, and I don't like it because I can't do as many things in a day as I would like to. Simply because of the constraint of time. Like, an hour is not infinite. Even though in my mind I conceptualize it as quasi-infinite. Like, an hour is so much time. I could do anything with an hour. I can't. And I don't like it, and it makes me sad. An hour is however long it feels. See, that's a great, normal, healthy perception of time. I don't know if I have a... My perception of time, I think, is just a little bit broken. And, you know, I accept that for myself. It is what it is. Alright, we call the creatures. Call the creatures. Oh! I've been forgetting to take the frickin' bait. The bait to the bait boat. The boat of bait. The boat in which you place the bait. Okay, hold on. Just, we need to go to the bait boat. Just a bait boat. Boat bait, bait boat, bait boat. Okay, bait boat, bait boat. It's bait boat time, bitch. So the 1 hour to you usually feels more like 2 or 3 hours. An hour is the time most people are willing to commit toward their commute every single day. That's a long time, but also you're correct. It's a sardine! Alright. Bait boat, beat boot. Yeah. Beep bop boop bait boat. Beep bop boop shrimp frequency. You gotta tune into the shrimp frequency. If you're not tuning it, hello ma'am, what's your spring outfit? I forgot this was her spring outfit. I've seen it. And I forgot. She's barely wearing anything. Ceridia, why? Oh, 30 there, 30 back? No, dude. My commute... When I was teaching in Boston, my commute, I think, was over an hour one way. Let me think. Yeah, I think it was about an hour, a little over an hour each way. And also I had to pay for public transit and they wouldn't offer me any assistance. They didn't refund me at all. And it was rude. Right now you're just playing the demo and watching your goofy goobers talking. Hey, that's the best way to live. You gotta play games and engage with goofy goobers. Mary, the pretty tinkerer, she shows great sense for a moral. All things ought to be repurposed after they have lost their original function. The bones of once fallen foes, for example. Oh my god, is she holding her titties up with some dead person's bones? I mean, I obviously should have clocked that, but I didn't. It didn't occur to me that it might be a dead person's bones and not a dead creature's bones. But was I willing to complete that commute? I mean, I guess I was willing to complete it for a semester because I did it. If they paid me an adequate livable salary, I would be willing to do that commute. Now, my partner might not be willing to indulge that desire of mine. It's possible they weren't dead before they started holding them up. Can you imagine being the royal boob supporter? Damn, okay, we need more information, but I don't think Ceridia is gonna give us the information we want. Like, hey bestie, I know I'm like your hero, your dragon sworn. What responsibilities come with that? And is one of them boob supporting? Would love to know. Just get back, you know, no rush. Get back to me whenever you have the time. Hello, Dora? What are you doing, bud? It's cat roaming hour, and which makes sense. They're crepuscular and the sun is going down. So crepuscular meaning cats are most active when the sun is setting and the sun is rising. It's their best time to hunt because when it's like dark, it's a little too dark for them. So when it's like right in the gray zones, they can really see the best. You're not saying it might have been a position, but rather an imposition that was paid for dearly. I see. See, I took the positive spin on that. Truly. Your cat used to have zoomies at like 6 p.m.? Yeah, see what I mean? Right around sunset. Usually the cats start acting a fool. Like Dora just jumped up here, sat up, and she's looking at my screen like, oh, I'm gonna bite your screen. And I'm looking at her like, please don't. Goofy kittens. Goofy kittens yucking around. All right, the creatures are really doing the most. Okay, thank you. I know I put my seaweed somewhere else. I'm gonna put it in here. We'll put this here. We got a sardine. Go. And now we need our net. Dora, don't do it. I can see what you're thinking. I see what's happening here. You want to attack my laptop. That's what's happening here. Don't do it. You need to do errands. Ah! Okay. Oh, God. Before you don't have food for tomorrow. Well, thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a good time running your errands, grocery shopping. Corbin, do not encourage this little kitty. Link and Yami are doing stretches, and Link is showing off? Damn, who's doing a better job, though? I feel like Link would be better at doing stretches. He just seems like a calisthenics kind of guy, you know? Oh, what is this guy? Ooh, flower crown beetle. And who are you? Another flower crown beetle. Oh, look at that. We got a gastropod over here. And we've got a orchid mantis. Oh, and one of those bees. What is it? The flower bee? And this guy, I don't know how rare this guy is. I don't remember. Oh, this might be common because that's just a big bee. And that's a sweet bee? Sweet bee. That's it for our insects. I thought we'd have something a little more exciting, but we don't. We have, and also we started with Ant Queen. That's common pheromones. What is this one? Uncommon, rare, legendary. I didn't realize flower crown beetle was legendary. Also, Corbin, you were foiled. Dora did not, in fact, do it. Alright. Oh, okay. Chickpeas, strawberry, morel, chickpea, strawberry, morel, and what are you? Nettle. Ooh, joined Magic the Gathering the other day. Yeah, I've heard that it's actually pretty fun. Did you see that they're putting out, like, a new line of cat-themed cards, and that one of them is Garfield? It's really good. You're used to being foiled? Occupational hazard? Excellent. Excellent. Okay, wait. 3 tulips and a... Is that a snowdrop anemone? Yeah, okay. Yes! Yes! One of them is Garfield. It's really good. It's so good. You should look up the cards. They're really well done. Really cute, good art. The Garfield one is kind of surreal. And forsooth, it is surreal. Okay, and nettle. And then our tulips. Okay, snowdrop anemone. Beautiful. Yeah, I too was shocked. One of my friends showed us all some of the new cards at trivia last night. I actually, like this, I let out such a loud scream that I was very embarrassed during trivia. Because they're just so cute. And I was so excited. All right, I want to do one more chest before I close out stream. Where are we? Where are you? Right, we were on Landon. So, golden horn, golden cheesecake, golden cookies. Golden horn, golden cheesecake, golden cookies. Cheesecake, cookies, and then we have the sardines. What are the sardines? Sardines and then coconut milk. Go. There are coconuts in spring. I should collect them. Oh, we were playing Arena. That's the online version, right? I think my partner played some of Arena. And it was decently fun. Oh, Louis. Golden fleece. Red wine. I don't have any crystal roses right now. And the pretty purple flower. Okay. Golden fleece. Golden fleece. Nope. Wrong chest. Golden fleece. Okay. Red wine. Oop. And there was a third thing. Come on, Natalie, come on. I can't remember the third thing. I'm gonna kick myself. Golden fleece, red wine, the purple flower. Okay. Oh, I have only one of these right now. Cool. Oh, the Final Fantasy ones are on there. That was also a really recent set, right? And they also did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set, right? Oh, shit. I just put it in Louis' Landon stuff. Sorry, I said the names backward. All right, we got Luke. And his are mostly insects. I don't have one of these to spare. I don't remember what it's called. Man, this child. He's a future entomologist. I never noticed that. Wait, what does Maples say? Royalty expert. And then what does Dells say? Leader of the Dragon Guard. Because she is. And he's a bathhouse co-owner. And then Henrietta. Prize-winning chicken. Which also she is. Okay. I was not misremembering. Hello? I was not misremembering. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Avatar. Like the Last Airbender or the Blue People? Because one of those is significantly better than the other. In my own humble opinion. Don't know what you are. Okay. Well, we could still put the hot chocolate in there. I do have a bin of bugs. I was not dismembering. Airbender. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's make this boy a hot chocolate. Shall we? Broop. Doop. Doop. Boop. Boop. Please. Okay. And I think... I don't know... So you may have noticed that I keep freaking out about my right arm, and it's because sometimes when I extend it after I've been playing for a while, I get... Ugh. I get what feels like an electric zap coming down the length of my arm from my wrist, and I don't know what that is. And I do not like how it feels. And I don't know how to... And honestly, I shouldn't be Googling it myself because Dr. Google says the wrong thing. Like, I had to ban myself from watching House MD. Because I know I said this a while ago and then I watched it anyway. It's banned again. Natalie cannot watch House MD. It is not acceptable for Natalie to watch House MD. Because I have too much medical anxiety going on right now. It's not good. Alright, buddy. This is what I have for Luke. Because his other loves, his other interests are two creatures I do not have. Maple, hot chocolate, oh, we did this. March. We did the girls, we're doing the boys. Okay, March. March, me bub, me boy. As far as you can see and understand, they added element bending effects to some of them. Ooh. I'm not super familiar with Magic the Gathering, so I would have a limited understanding of how that affects the gameplay. But it sounds very cool. We don't need more medical anxiety to throw us for a loop. And we should know that house will loop us! But he says it's never lupus until it is. Alright, wait. Perfect gold ore, beer, chocolate cake, coffee, hot chocolate, mocha, iron ingot. Let's see if I can keep that all on my noggin, in me noggin. Do I have any iron ingots? Yo, iron ingot, let's go. Okay. So coffee, hot chocolate, which I have to make, beer, chocolate cake, mocha, shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna make the hot chocolate. Beautiful. Look, typos take down the best of us and the worst of us. At all times, the typos are waiting to catch us. At the very least, you're not typoing on a typewriter and then, like, screaming. I say that because that's me. Because also the feel of the typewriter is very... Oh, perfect gold ore. The feel of the typewriter is very different than my actual keyboard. The typewriter's keyboard is very shallow. And it just feels different. And what's funny is that my keyboard looks more like a typewriter, like a traditional typewriter, than my actual typewriter's keyboard, which I wonder if the camera's angled in a way where you can see it. Can you see him? Ah, barely. That's Mr. Smith. His cord doesn't reach very far. That's Mr. Smith. I love him. He's great. He writes so nice. Don't read that. Do I have anything crazy on there? No, just cringe poetry. The brainos are what get you annoyed? Through and throw? Yeah. Typewriter, what have you missed? We were just talking about typos. And I was talking about how my keyboard, which is typewriter style, looks more like a traditional typewriter than my electric typewriter that's actually a typewriter. Is this litter on my keyboard, Dora? Have you been writing again? Is Dora a writer? Oh, she creak. She creak. You got a pink mechanical keyboard? Oh, cool. Throw, and throw. Throw as in the Pokemon? Oh, shit. I forgot that time was going. Time is running. Oh, no, that was the boy. And then this is March. There we go. Le chat. Dora? You creaking. You creaking. Oh, and thank you. I really... This keyboard my father gifted me for Persian New Year. And he also found the electric typewriter for me. He is very in tune with what Natalie likes, and I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to have a dad like that. He's cool. Father Catling is a cool dude. All right, we might have time for one last chest. Okay, Dora's sitting in front of it, but that's fine. Oh, it's for Ulrich. I love Ulrich. Because one of the gifts he likes to receive is just rock. It's regular rock, and it's so sweet. He is a himbo of vast proportions, and we love him. He's very protective of his little brother, March, who is just a spicy cat. All right, so perfect sapphire. We don't have perfect pink diamonds. And perfect, I forget the name of the ore. Starts with an M. Regular diamond, regular sapphire, regular emerald, hard-boiled egg. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. Just all on my own, some. Ulrich looks like a total stoner to you. He might be. Mistral, that's the word. So, okay. Emerald, regular sapphire, regular diamond, I think regular pink diamond, regular rock, and then we need perfect sapphire, which we have. Perfect sapphire, perfect mistral ore. Also have hard-boiled egg, Ulrich, sir, what? There he is. Oh, hard-boiled egg and Hans. That's all I missed. So we take Hans. What? Where is he? Stop trying to bite my mouse, Dora. Like, I get it. It is for her, but she needs to stop. Just one Hans. I don't have any hard-boiled eggs? Damn, okay. Let me go hard-boiled. Hans solo. I got hard-boiled an egg. Hold on. Please hold. Ulrich is hitting his protein goals. Also, this is where Dora sits sometimes. Just right up against my screen. There she is. She wants to bite the screen. She is little lady. She's a cutie pie. She's like, that mouse is for me. I am cat, all mouse for cat. And you know, she's right. Who am I to stop her? Alright, alright. We're so winning. Put that paw down, Miss Kitty. Don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Maybe we have time for another one. Oh, another one. Would be Reese? No, that's so much stuff. We're not doing Reese right now. Who are you? Who are you? A moonlight bee. Moonlight bee. And actually, let me check in on our animals. Okay, we still have energy, probably for only one more day. Because it's a perfect little marble, which likely means that it's gonna break. Hello! Oh, the creatures are sleeping. Haru urara. Okay, oh my goodness. Holy moly. I need to come in here more often. The creatures are living among their own products. Hello, hello creatures. Just a 10 p.m. dance party for them all. Just wake them up, it's fine. Actually, we could probably make some more faux things. So we can make a quick buck. And then, oh, grab another one. Just because I can. I have the power to grab the moonlight bees. Oh, nope. Okay. I guess farm and outdoor is accurate. I had a lot of regular peas. What do faux peas? We can make some faux peas. Oh, we can only make 6. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Sorry, I was checking Discord because I got worried that I might have missed a message from the good old partner, but I didn't. I'm all good. Okay, we're gonna sell these, and then we'll be good. We can go to bed. Kitten, good job out there. We'll grab the spoils, and then go to bed because that's how you save. Fellas, it's been a pleasure. But this is where we're winding down the stream. I've gone over, if truth be told, because I started late because I just completely lost track of time. Now, I will be back tomorrow. Usually Thursday streams are later in the day. However, I had to move the stream up to what is my usual time. So, tomorrow at about 1:30 p.m., I'll be playing Hades. Pew, 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 pew. It's great. We love Hades. Great story. I need to get to a point where I'm consistently defeating Father. We must be consistently committing patricide. And I am not because I keep fate chasing. And then on Friday, we're back with Tomodachi Life. But that's going to be a little bit later than usual because I have my little neck needle appointment. Which is all we need to know. So, hopefully we'll see you around tomorrow. If not, hopefully Friday, etc., etc. Going to bed is how you save. How do you load save files? I think you have to back out to the main menu, actually. I never thought about that. Anyway, thank you for hanging around. I had a lovely time. I hope you had a lovely time. And I will see you again sometime soon. Have a lovely Wednesday. Okay, goodbye. Long goodbyes is what I do. I hope my arm don't zap me. Okay. Lovely. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, where the hell is OBS? Okay, there's OBS.